Wow.
11:02.
You what?
It's 11:02.
Okay,
You
wow.
started already?
Yes, I am up. I am live. Woohoo. Rosie's on her way, guys. Would you quit? So, you're going to get to see her arrive live when you get back.
Where's the thingy?
Hang on, let me move this out. Camera's right at the top of the screen. You're leaning on it. Let me get my cord loose here. There we go. Having a little trouble walking today, people.
Where are you?
All right. And I am corded on this, guys, so hopefully we get good video. So, what do you think? Am I looking okay? I figured if I wore the red dress, I could put any sweater with it. So, there we go. So we are up. Woohoo!
Hello. Get up. Go back inside.
don't think she's excited, do you? Rosie's almost here. Woohoo! So, I'm excited. Good morning. Boy, the way she's been moving, I tell you what, that little van of hers moves. I'm gonna run and get a little warmer sweater. It's a little cool out here.
Yeah.
Calm down just a little bit. All right, step over it. That's a little warmer sweater. It's cold out here. All right, calm down. The way she's coming in, I'm thinking she can come right up that street there. Right here. Wish I was walking down. We'll find out. Once she gets off the circle, little mini white man. Kind of a funky looking little man. I tell you what, that breeze is cool. It's a little chilly out here, guys. And I'm still having the pinched nerve back here that's giving me problems with the right leg. So I'm having trouble walking on it. But hey, at least I'm standing. So I'm doing good. Let me grab my phone just in case she needs to call for directions or something. All right, let me lay my phone down there. All right, you can get out of the camera. And quit the noise. Quit the noise. I know you're excited. I got my boots on here. So that way it's not such a high heel. I was starting to wear my Lady Gaga shoes. Because I know Rosie's only about like 5'7", and I'm 6 foot to begin with. That breeze is cool. Mm. Hey, thank you. So, yeah, she should be here like any minute. That's why we're out here. Already got the trailer warmed up there for her. I set the thermostat at, what am I, like 68 or 70 or something. So she's already got a good jump on the heat. So, yeah. So at least, you know, the beds and stuff aren't going to be like ice. I've got my heated propane bottle in there for her. Because what you run into is when it gets too cold, the propane doesn't work. And so we got a propane bottle. It's got heat tape and a blanket on it. So we'll plug it in to keep the bottle warm. And that way she's sure to have heat. But I got baseboard heating in there that's plugged in. I've also got an oil heater that is out there. Because when the in-laws were here at Christmas, we had a night that was 5 degrees and windy as crap. And yeah, they that oil heater came in handy for them. They loved it. So, you know, I got up this morning. There was no snow or anything. The sky didn't look too bad. And then this comes in. So, you know, when you're overly excited, it's amazing how time just drags. So, I'm not sure which way she's coming out. So I'm thinking she's using her navigator bit to get here. So
I want to go.
get warmer. It's 17 degrees and that breeze is blowing. And it's supposed to get windier up until about 3 o'clock today. And then it should start cooling off or start dying down a little bit.
What? I'm just warming this. It's warm. My face needs to be warm. It's cold.
You're silly.
My face is freezing up.
Yeah, that breeze is cold.
If you want to borrow this, you can.
No, I'm good. I've got my tights on. I've got my Calvin Klein on. I love these dresses. They are so comfy and they're a real heavy material. So even if the wind blows, it doesn't go up around my ears. Yeah. You're calling Rosie now. All right. Is she lost? Oh. D. Meyer is saying she might be lost. She hasn't sent me a text. She hasn't called. Why? What? What? Well, then go on in the house.
No, I want to see the punch.
You're waiting for George, huh?
That's all I want is George. Does she know where our house is? Does she know where our house is?
She's got my address. So.
I have that book.
You can speak English. Uh, starting to look like I got dandruff here, guys. Let's see if she's calling her. She's lost. I don't know if she's lost or not. She just might be taking her time. Well, it's a white vehicle. It's getting closer. They're coming. They're coming.
I want a picture.
I wonder if she stopped on the corner for fuel on the way in here. Let's see here. Of course I would say, thank you for me, Rosie. Ah! All right, you get your face out of the camera.
That's yellow.
Right, wrong color. They're coming. Just be patient. It's silly. I'd sit out on the log here, guys, but I really don't want to sit in the snow. And I'm sure it's really, really cold. I know Rosie's trying to be like Bugs Bunny. She took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. He's coming. She's coming. She can call. She can text. She can whatever. I've got my phone. Well, hello. Okay, I missed Meyer's info. What did he have here? Let's see if I can back it up a little bit here. Where's it? There's the chat scroll bar. I don't have my glasses on here, so.
Who's am I?
Okay.
Where is she?
Just be patient. You can normally be so sweet. Why are you getting so wound up here?
Pug, YouTube person. them?
No, that's not a little white lamb.
I was looking in the picture. Is it little?
It's a little thing.
Tall?
I don't think it's as big as my man.
It's tall?
Yeah. One of those dries yourself. You gotta love this weather here. Yesterday it was beautiful, sunny, and warm. Today we got snow again. But this is the storm she was trying to beat over the Rockies. Because the way it was coming in, the high country is brutal when the storms come in. Once you're down here, though, I mean, we got a dusting. Other than that, we get the cold temperatures and the wind. But I'm not expecting it to be a whole lot of anything. I'm just glad I'm not at work today. Woohoo! I put all the paperwork together for Dave last night and emailed it to him, and it's like, man, I hope the file's not too big.
I think he couldn't be done.
Okay, sirens at this point is not a good sign.
Why are there sirens?
Yeah. Somebody probably blew it over there on Academy.
Now I'm
Somebody
scared.
probably ran the red light and got popped.
Now I'm scared, Rosie.
Rosie's coming up from the south. And no sirens are north. So we're good. Yep. Yeah. Yep. She's here. We just pull right in here if you want. That way you're not on the street. Woo! Hi, Morgan. I tell you what, that's a I'm going to spin this over a little bit, guys. Woohoo!
Are you hearing that?
No, baby.
Inside, I just told them.
We're gonna be okay.
She put the dogs out
What's
there.
doggy? Yeah, your dog's name again, Morgan. What? Cocoa Puff.
Okay, narrow down the racket some.
We'll be right in. We'll be right in.
Oh, I've already been in and out 3 or 4 times with garbage.
Oh, thanks so much for having us.
Morgan's getting more excited about little dogs.
There we go. See, we're live streaming. Hello, everybody. Nice
We got
to see
two in
you.
the back.
Hi. Welcome to Maxine Estates.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
shorts.
figure, we always park up in the yard because that way nobody coming down the street or for plastic or something gonna fly you.
And then you pass out. I have a dent inside my car, so they're big. This guy, like, I hit your car. Where did you be? He's like, where? He's in the basketball.
We got text from in at the street. Just the almost 4 years that I live, there is at least 20
Legendary, huh?
cars got hit.
All the stuff you guys get through here. We're gonna get that all on film, man. We're gonna relive all those glorious moments.
Yeah, you like her. Probably need her.
Yeah. Yeah, I love the way she
I know.
put the fence up.
Excuse you.
It's basically to cover all my no trespassing signs and everything over there. Trying to hide it. So.
Hey, everybody, you're on GoPro.
Yeah.
Woo, here we are. Okay.
I figured I'd be on a cord to make sure I had good bandwidth. Cocoa Puff.
In the house.
Jen's got a little problem there with the doggy. Woo, they're
For
here.
you, Maxine. There you go.
Awesome.
All right.
Yeah, we didn't get a chance to do too much here, but
It's okay.
I've been having problems with that nerve pinched here.
Yeah.
Where I can't walk on the right
You
leg.
do what you do right now, anyway.
Yeah.
Take it, Lisa.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, Morgan, you want to grab my bar stool there?
All right. All right, man.
Because we can set it on the bar stool. Ah, you moved the foot piece.
Yeah. And they're going to lock the door.
Just sit this stuff down here.
There we go. And can you turn the volume down out there on me so I don't get feedback?
That was a short, easy ride.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, Maxine, we really appreciate you and Kim for having us down here.
Oh, I think it's awesome. I think it's awesome you come to see us.
There we go.
There we
Oi,
go.
oi, oi, Jasmine and everybody on the side chat there. Good to see you. We have.
Can you find the volume?
Here we go. All right.
There we go.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah, now this
Maxine,
is
is it okay if I just hang my?
absolutely.
Okay.
I turn some lights on.
Oh, you're a handsome
In
dog.
fact, if you want to see the dress collection,
Yeah, I do. I want to get it on video. I just want to.
further away.
I got a lot I want to do.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Hi, Bobby.
I know.
That's a puppy thing, isn't it? Stella, shush.
Can we get this?
Test blanket. I have a bunch of police scraps that I'm going to make blankets for the cat kennels at my niece's cat. So it's like we were test running and we're just like, sew this together, sew that together. So that was just trying to get my surgery to work right.
Not a problem with the view there.
Morgan?
That's the vicious pitbull.
Well, no, sure.
You want something to drink?
Still coffee.
We got coffee, we got Coke, we got Sprite, we got cranberry Sprite.
Cranberry spread.
Cranberry Sprite? Okay.
Please.
And then get a toy first.
Yeah, it is.
Trying to find a toy for George.
They're all in Pepper's cave.
Okay.
It's 17 degrees, and it's kind of unpleasant.
We're used to it. It's like it's like I have puppies on. Lumpy, be good girl.
I don't have an immune system, so I gotta be careful with the cold. With the
Which
cold.
one do you think
And when I
George
lived
will
in Missouri, it didn't bother me.
Which one will George like more?
Probably the chicken leg.
I really don't know if it plays
Like, what is it? Squeak it.
much
When it
with.
squeaks.
If it squeaks, he'll be playing with
I
it.
give him the puppy. Puppy's
He
cool.
likes
my
he
Cocoa
likes the-
Puff?
he likes
Here, knocking his nails with the tail.
Cocoa Puff.
He likes squeaky stuff.
Lumpy. I know why I call her Lumpy.
Georgie, what do you think of Georgie, the little pup? You like him, huh? Georgie's
I know
like-
why I call her Lumpy.
Yeah, she's a
Lumpy.
cutie.
I know. She's my
He
Lumpy.
is a cutie. Kim's even more pretty in person.
Okay, George.
George, you having a good time, aren't you?
He's like, somebody to play with me.
You just don't even know where you are these days. One day you're in Utah, the next day Colorado.
Yeah.
Yes, you are. Yeah, it was this
Are you ready to
morning,
meet the other
stepped out
doggies?
in the snow. And
There we
it was
go.
4.
Yeah, hey Shams, how you doing? Yeah, I'm gonna get Maxine. We're gonna relive the gun-tote neighbors thing here in a little while. See
Yeah,
that?
she sold the house.
I know, but we're gonna go back in time. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna be like interviewing Maxine. I'm gonna be getting the real deal over
Don't trip
here.
on my cord.
Don't trip on that cord.
Uh, I was just trying to make sure I had great bandwidth and no
There
pixelated.
we go. Looks good. What are you running? HP? Yeah, nice HP there. You got the core.
Pupper, you're stuck, baby. Come here.
We want to meet you too, Diane. We'd love to meet everybody on YouTube.
Okay.
Except for Skiwee. Hi, Skiwee. I know you're out there. Huh?
Okay. Are you ready to meet the other dog?
Cooper's like, get your face
American
out of
big
it.
butts.
I used to have them Mandy. I worked for
Cooper's like, get
Here,
your
I'm
face
gonna go
out
see
of
if I can
Dog
find one.
years.
Because I have a cat that I can
Easy.
Tyson.
Easy now.
Tyson.
Tyson.
Tyson. It's a little boy. We know.
Tyson. Hi, Tyson.
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 Good. Hey, 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 calm down.
Tyson wants to play.
Tyson.
Come here, dude. Fat dude. No.
Miss Georgie.
No.
Oh boy, what's that company?
We're having a blast
Whoop.
in here.
Somebody stepped on the doggy.
Tyson.
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 Somebody just stepped on him. He's got
Tyson. Come here.
Tyson. You took a boy.
Tyson. Come here, Tyson.
There you go. Tyson, no.
Tyson.
You want to go
Tyson.
back outside again, hyper butt? You're too hyper. You can go outside. No.
Tyson.
No. That way.
Tyson, you're gonna knock the computer over.
Tyson.
Calm down.
You're fine. Tyson.
Tyson.
It's people. Yay.
Tyson.
Stella. Hi,
Good
baby.
boy. Tyson.
Stella.
Good boy. Come here, Tyson. Tyson.
Sounds like I gotta eat.
Good boy.
Stella, it's
Come
okay.
here.
Stella, she's just checking it out.
Good boy.
Okay, Stella, down.
Now my Misty Case.
There we go.
There we go.
We got Cocoa Puff.
Yeah, my lumpy dog.
We got the whole crew. There we are.
Yeah.
Tyson, get down.
The vicious pit bull over there.
Tyson. You is sweet.
Okay, Stella.
Yes, you are.
Cocoa Puff's getting too old to get too excited.
Yeah, there we go.
She's 11.
There's Tyson. Hi, Tyson.
She's an old lady.
George is starting to get this arthritis or something.
Yeah.
Bye.
Puffer's a healthy fat old lady dog.
There we go.
Tyson, you be good boy.
Tyson.
You be good boy. You get a chewy.
Georgie's like, what the? Hey, Nicole.
We built, we first got
There we
Cocoa
go.
Puff. You wouldn't know it, but she was the size of, Puffer's head. You know, the itty bitty puppy. Hello,
George is
baby.
in his
Tyson,
glory
stop it.
there. Woo.
Tyson, look at me. Look at me. Okay. Don't spill that on me, Morgan. Thank you. Okay. Maybe bring a paper towel.
George?
Say it, Tyson. Grab the paper towels out of the corner.
Tyson.
Go for it.
Next to
You can
Kim.
actually see the couch.
Sit next to Kim. It's safer over here. There we go.
Tyson.
There we go. Oh boy.
Did you lose George?
Tyson's looking.
Maxine, lovely as always.
Thank you.
Yes,
Tyson.
absolutely
Hey,
gorgeous.
Tyson.
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 You can show booby hat.
Tyson.
Tyson.
George, you want a chewy? You like peanut butter?
Kind of big for him.
Yeah.
Oh, Mama.
Right.
Little Tiny.
I'm
Little
gonna,
cookie.
Little bit, huh?
I'm gonna go get some food for George.
Get him a steaky.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Well,
This
this is the one that we always see. This is the one we see Tyson. Yeah.
The Tyson's my shadow.
Tyson's sweet.
Tyson's the Bubba.
Tyson's my shadow.
Tyson's the Bubba.
Tyson's the
Grab
Bubba.
the whole thing of treats.
That's fine.
Hmm.
That's really cute. Aren't you a sweetie? Huh?
Who wants the treats?
Now, you want the George and we'll put them away.
You want some love.
Once they get over the initial introduction with George, they'll calm down.
Stelly's like,
Hello,
Hi,
George.
baby.
Here's a treat.
Hello, George.
Stelly likes her mama.
I got a treat for George.
Got a treat for
Little
George?
steak.
Oh, a little steak.
Yeah, little steak. he likes.
Okay.
Did you want something to drink, Rosie?
I've got actually, Maxine. I brought some coffee with me this morning, so I'm gonna finish this.
Well, we got coffee, we got Coke, we
Yeah,
got
that's good.
He wants to
Powerade, we got protein drinks, we got.
That was a fun ride down from Denver.
That was so cool.
Yeah,
Getting to
that-
watch you coming this way and know where you're at.
Did it look okay on the stream? Was
Yeah,
the
it looked
quality
great.
okay?
Look great.
Because I was doing 1080. You never know with the cell carrier what they're going to give you.
Right.
I have
Sit.
T-Mobile. You have
Sit.
Verizon.
Verizon. That's who she has. Verizon.
Yeah.
And I get a
Puppy
discount on Verizon with Coke and all this. I get 27% off with them. So yeah, I'm gonna grab me some more coffee.
Would you want a treat?
Like, I'm not sure.
He's too excited. Right?
Yeah.
You want a treat? Want a treat?
Yeah, you always
So
want
much going on. Yeah, so much going on.
to. Okay, you guys. Go lay down. Go sit in the window.
Morgan, you look like you're ready to do some ballet.
Morgan,
Huh?
keep the treats up there, okay?
So what do you
Yeah,
think of the coffee cup? I take it to work with me every day.
I love it. I love it.
And I don't know if you noticed the bumper sticker on the back of the
Stella,
van when you
down.
pull in.
Stella,
It
no,
says, when
down.
life's a drag, dress
Down.
accordingly.
That's it.
Uh-uh.
Like, it's no secret I run around in a dress.
You know what? You're living the dream.
Well, it's a case of, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna.
Like when we saw you again at the Coke dinner, we're like,
I didn't see that.
what a
that
great,
word
what
coming.
a great couple, and we were all. Now you were watching.
Oh, I know, everybody was hilarious.
Yeah, we
Everybody was just so excited. Stella, you're standing on my foot, sweet pea.
Down, down, baby.
I'm gonna grab me some more coffee.
Ow. It's pretty sad when the pit bulls
Georgie,
are small.
Morgan, you like to see Georgie? Huh? There's Georgie. Georgie's so
Tank
happy.
Lloyd. Yeah, you.
Georgie's a traveling dog. He's gonna go all over the U.S.
That might be everything. Yeah, unfortunately for Morgan, every dog she picks up costs $5 grand.
Oh, well, got good taste, right, Morgan?
I like tiny puppies.
That's it.
She wants a Frenchie.
That's it. Yeah.
I want a French
Tyson.
bulldog.
Excuse me, Tyson.
What does a French bulldog look like? I don't think I've ever seen it.
They're the little teeny tiny ones. They look kind of like a pug with a little square head. Go grab my,
We'll have to Google that.
go grab my coat. Got pictures of last
Yeah, let's see what one looks like.
Yeah. Boy, I tell you what, that little van of yours, that thing moves.
We're doing 90 and 100 on
Yeah, I know. I'm
He's
watching.
like, what's the speed limit in Nevada and Utah? I says, as fast as you can go.
That's about what it is.
Because there's no cops out there. They don't care.
Yeah, they don't really care.
I mean, it's the straight part that's like
Exactly.
driving
When
through nothing.
once you clear Reno and you're out in the desert,
They
you
do
really
not care at all. Can I have my phone?
It's really a straight shot into Salt Lake. Nobody cares. Then
Once you
we
hit
get to
Salt Lake, then you have
Colorado,
no choice but to slow down.
Grand Junction, through Southern Utah, nobody cares.
Oh, the garbage guy's here. Okay.
I'm just glad, Maxine, we weren't running the Rockies today.
Yeah. Thank you. Spill my coffee on me.
$5,000 off.
I want one.
They basically they're about the size of George.
Morgan wants a $5,000 off there. So.
That's okay. Daddy's not much better. He wants a great place.
You got that. You got good taste. Doggy. Morgan? All right. Georgie, too.
She likes little.
Say hi to Morgan.
I like little doggies
Yeah.
because they don't go flat.
I was loving the video on that. Watching you coming through the mountains.
We're going to be streaming most of the U.S. when we can for at least an hour or two. Kansas.
Hey, it helps because a lot of people don't get to go anywhere.
Exactly. They get to go real time.
I mean, I haven't really traveled much in the United States. I've traveled overseas.
Which
Europe,
cool.
Russia. Yeah, and that's just basically it.
This is really truly a real time kind of trip.
Yeah.
It's not nomadic, fanatic, delayed for a week or two.
Yeah, they've edited.
This is all real time, so it's been kind of cool.
Well, the thing is, I do a lot of live because I don't have time to sit down and edit.
Stella,
And
sit down, baby.
the problem I have with the phone,
Stella, sit. Thank you.
I just gotta
I love the CC
Tyson.
streams.
Tyson.
well, the phone is that's 128 gig pixel,
The one I'm getting
and the problem is when you go to download it, okay, Windows 7, which is what I'm running, has a real issue with it. So I've got to plug it into my Windows 10 computer to be able to even download it. Then I mapped into the file over there with the Windows 7 computer. Which the only reason I haven't gone to the Windows 10 is you haven't been out to my room yet, but
No, we're going to check it out.
I've got a 32-inch flat screen I use for a monitor.
We're going to relive
George,
your gun
it's
tote
not a joke.
paper. We're going to see your boundary line.
There we go. Yeah.
This is her version of I'm not tired.
You don't like the space, do you? That's the way I am.
She
I
was
don't like
going
the
Mach
space.
10. I come at her and she's half in the beanbag and half on the couch, out cold.
You went fast, didn't you? Just
Yes.
out cold like that.
She goes from, and you look at her, she's like,
That's it.
But I was having withdrawal symptoms the other night when you weren't on live.
Tyson, what are you doing? Huh? What are you doing, Tyson? Huh?
I'm getting hair on everybody. That's what I'm doing.
What are you
Careful.
doing?
By the way, to get the hair off, I've got anti-static spray. If you just spray down, it fluffs off.
I want a belly rub.
Yep. People come in and grab your
How old is George?
He's like
a
domino
next
door. I want a belly rub.
There you go.
As you can see, Tyson can be a handful. He's a big boy. He's about
Excuse you,
120
no.
pounds.
Hey. No.
You be good boy. You want to go out in the yard? Daddy will put you out in the yard if you can't be good boy.
You're a very good boy.
He looks like happy puppy.
Usually they're like this.
Oh yeah, because I always see him with the pizza
Yeah, they lay in the window.
with the
Stella,
pizza guy-
down.
with the pizza
You
guy-
two don't need to sit. Guys.
Tyson,
Tyson.
calm down. Stella,
Try
calm
sleeping
down.
with that. Try sleeping with that. Takes up the whole bed. No, it's just hiding from the doggies.
But no, Georgie is completely welcome here.
Stella off my
And it's
foot.
like in the trailer, you know, we go camping, we take the dogs.
Stella.
No, we haven't been camping. God, we haven't been camping since she was pregnant with her.
Well, I'm going to do a one real-time vid with you for the O'Kelly channel. I want to relive the gun tote neighbor thing for the people.
Sure.
It's a lot of fun. So anytime you want to get your coat on, go out there.
Hey.
People love that stuff on YouTube. You got a lot of views on that one. Like the most popular videos, like my gun tote.
Yeah.
Stone neighbor.
Yeah, it's one of those that's actually making me money.
Well, it's
Now,
a cool
the thing with
video.
all the videos is because they are all evidence on file and stuff now on her. It's like, okay, I don't know if I need to leave them on there or if I can take them off, or I don't know if they've got the actual video footage, it's the link to the video.
staying up.
Okay,
So,
you put that back on the charger.
and everybody in the neighborhood was tickled when she moved.
What a weirdo. You know? It's so strange to be that dug in on something.
Well, what's so funny is she had moved out and was gone for almost a year, and then all of a sudden she's living in the house again.
Yeah, I remember.
She's telling everybody it was our fault the house didn't sell when we know because the realtor talked to us because he thought she was fine.
She was certified.
And it was one of those things where it got to the point where her mother wouldn't even come close to her. She'd sit in the car for 2 hours and wait for her to do whatever she had to do.
Should have called it 5150. Get that on video. 5150.
Tyson.
It's a case of,
I think you need to
I
go
just
outside,
wanted her to
guys.
leave us alone because she was making it a point. If we stepped out in the yard, you know, she had
Yeah,
cameras
yeah,
pointing in the
yeah.
front yard, the backyard.
Doggies.
Well, what's the
Doggies
thing?
Throwing
outside.
stuff back onto your side,
Yeah.
which is really
She's just being a problem.
Sit.
weird.
Of course, you know, I got the one video there where she come home with all the stuff to build her grow room. And then I have all the video. I think I saved all the video when she was, when she was moving all of her plants out. And
Well,
stuff.
she made me uncomfortable.
Well, and it's one of those things where Tyson, short leg syndrome. Okay, there you go. She would go out and sit in the front yard, smoke a pot with a gun on it. It pops them like so. When she'd be out there with a gun on, smoke a pot. It's like, well, no, she can have one or the other. That's what she's been doing it, and they never said a word to her.
I just didn't like it because she made you want to pretty.
Oh yeah.
Well, and she stuck a radio on a 5-gallon bucket in the front yard and had it blaring 24/7, which all the neighbors got irritated because they opened the windows at night. And I've got heat and air conditioning, so I don't have to open it.
Stella, no, baby.
I've taken most of the exterior walls in the
Stella,
house and opened
sit.
them up and pushed them out 2 inches and put
Tyson, you don't have to
R25
kiss
in
her
them
just because Stella kissed her.
to try to keep the heat in. Because this room used to be the garage. And when I first bought the house, they had basically cut this whole wall out.
Jen's a big dog person.
Tyson's like, oh, this is the life.
So your new
Cocoa
neighbor now.
Puff.
Okay.
We haven't met them yet. They've been in and out. They had one Hispanic.
Gotta be better.
They're quiet.
Yeah, they're quiet. They keep it
I would
themselves.
be
They finally
surprised if
shut
they
the
don't take
floodlights off in the backyard.
Expert, did you know on
So she
Hispanic?
put the biggest bulbs in there she could just to shine them in the lights of everybody's houses back here.
Yeah.
And
They
stuff.
finally figured out how to turn
And
them
over
on.
here at our house and all, and that's why when you go out back, you see I still got all these boards up above the wood bin, and that was to block her view from the camera
Well, I
and
know
all.
you built. I remember you also built
The wall
The
here.
shed thing on the end.
Maxine.
Hey,
I told
Stella.
Maxine build that wall, and she
Yeah.
did.
Stella.
Hey, Trump said build the wall. I built the wall.
Build the wall, you did.
Well, you know what started all of it was basically after I ran the Trump flag up the pole. And the fact that, okay, she didn't have an issue with me in a dress for the longest time. And then when I ran the Trump flag up the pole, all of a sudden me in a dress was a problem.
I still like to run.
No, she's a Hillary supporter, diehard. She wanted all the freebies and all the handouts,
I see.
you know. Whereas I've got no problem working. You know.
Yeah,
31 years with Coke. Obviously, I'm not afraid of work.
That's unbelievable.
Well, and it's not like, you know,
I just don't believe that people, if you're able-bodied, then you should.
Yeah.
she spent so many years stoned.
Tyson, you big boy.
I mean, that Tyson's behind you.
Big
I
boy.
worked.
Yeah, 'cause you're in the medical field, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
19 years.
Let me pull this
Luckily,
up.
I'm a 1099.
So I can pull this up.
Hey,
again.
Susie, how are you,
You
sweetie?
didn't have a job? Guess what you were doing?
Okay, there's the spine from the front. And you can see I'm missing the one vertebrae.
My
It's a
goodness.
matter
I'm
of-
gonna brighten
That's,
it up a little bit.
She
Wow.
was, she, you know, her thing is,
There we go.
Let's see what- I don't know how you. I hope
But yeah,
you don't.
that's the spine
I
from
hope
the
you don't
front
incapacitate
and
yourself.
from the side. And you can see how all of these have been rubbing is why they're duck billed.
she was
There's
trying
like
to
no
get
disc
disability
left.
saved. His back was out.
And so right now it's such a fine line.
Go in, the doctor said, okay, you
It's like going into the end of the week. If I pick up a case of 1 liters, my left leg would get hot.
Like,
I
really?
put it down, the leg would go back to normal.
Oh,
So it's like, all right,
Yeah. Guys, watch it.
Stella,
Oh,
getting on the floor puts you in
Yeah,
you
you're
in
a
their
dog.
territory.
okay, put you in their territory, so okay.
Well, basically what would happen is.
She's being harassed here, guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that
She's being harassed.
I'm exerting my calming influence on the situation here.
There we go.
Well, that's an ugly looking spine there, Maxine. I don't mind telling you.
Well, they were surprised I could walk out of there after I got the X-rays.
Why don't you put your coat on? We'll do a little. Want to do a little video?
Sure, we can.
I'm gonna do a real-time upload on the O'Kelly channel. We're gonna go relive the glory of Maxine.
Do you want web keys?
No, I'm just gonna do it. Just do it right on here.
I was going to say we can give you web keys. You can do it over the Wi-Fi if you want. That's fine.
Well, I'll upload it on that so we get that. Actually, I have unlimited, so it's fine.
Yeah. I know with Verizon,
We're gonna do the.
we have our worst signal here.
Okay, this is T-Mobile, so
Hey, well,
I'm
put
still
my
getting
lids back on.
I'm still getting 4G
Are you?
here, LTE. So.
And my schedule. That's it.
D, hi D, how you doing? D says, why does the dog have a tire? Had an ear problem there, so they're kind of isolating the head from keeping that ear away from anything.
Because I hate
That's
shoes.
Cocoa Puff.
They're uncomfortable.
Behave yourself, Cooper.
Mommy has worn these
Troublemaker,
cookies.
before we bounce you out of the stream. Hi, Tyler. Cooper's going to be the first one to go off of this stream.
back in the day,
Coop, you bad boy.
Yeah. It's like when you grow up in the cold, you're used to going skiing in shorts and it's one of those things where
Yeah, thank you. We're glad to be here, Tyler. We had a little bit of a snow situation this morning, but it's really been a light one.
What is it?
Doggy, please bite Rosie. I hate you.
Take you, mommy, gave me.
George is all except for every day, new people, new visitors, new places to see.
we had. Did you show Rosie your toes and your nails match?
I bet they do.
There's a green. Find a
Go
board.
back to green.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Mine changed to dark green.
Absolutely
Go dark
beautiful.
blue.
All you ladies have wonderful nails.
All right.
Oh, nasty.
If you need to borrow Tyson's lipstick.
There we go. Look at that.
That's Tyson's lipstick.
That's it. So, okay. we
You
can
want your
start this
lipstick?
stream.
There we go.
We go on box to get the toys.
Here. All right, we are with the one and the only, the ever lovely Maxine today. Maxine, we're going to kind of relive the gun-tote neighbor thing here today. We're going to step out back and I'm going to give you guys my perspective on the property line and all that stuff that Maxine went. We're going to see the wall because Trump said build that wall, and Maxine actually went out there and framed up a wall. So let's head outside and check that out, guys.
Okay,
All right. Have a little bit of a few laughs today.
You just put my toe in your mouth, Tyson.
Yeah.
Now, George.
Look at Daddy's paper towel. Thank you.
Yeah, my piano. Get quieted down there. Well, Danielle, you play.
Now I gotta wait till the next night.
It goes big down.
She's worse than the big dog. George would go in your room and you never see him again. He disappeared.
The animals. If Aurora come stay in my room, then you can see what you
She has work clothes. Yeah, you need to fix your dolly bed and put the rest of those away. Well, you don't need the boxes, just have stuff to grab home. Thanks so much for doing it.
want. There's still underwear in the box.
Curious if you recognize the cat mower in Missouri. Still recognize little Rosie.
They go by smell.
It smells like the day, Katie.
Yep. We're gonna be visiting. See a friend with cancer. Going through chemo.
Oh, no.
We're gonna see morning.
Better say for them.
With the family.
I don't think you like it.
I think we got that up there.
Yeah. It's always nice when you've got enough little leeway in your trip that you can zigzag back and forth and visit everybody.
My foot is stuck in my thing.
Oh.
I told you.
Yeah, I think you might have.
No. Yeah, we can get something for George. Oh,
So
let's
do
get
you dance? You dance like a ballerina?
Well, that's funny is when I have video of videos and stuff. She's out here dancing. He was out here dancing. I didn't know anything. Bouncing around. It was hilarious. Don't watch Mom's neck. She doesn't like to be watched, but she does.
No.
She's a swimming pool, though. No, you don't need to be George's
Worms and
Yeah, I like it.
Rainbow fuzzy.
I was telling her it's like you would think it was. Oh, they've talked about it. Rosie's coming. Rosie's coming.
it is nice to meet people that
People with a positive attitude about everything.
yeah, when you have
These are bigger than his iPhone.
select people on YouTube
But
that you can meet.
And you know, it's going to be a good time, good conversation.
We met Joshi yesterday. Maybe others.
funny.
So here's that chicken.
I like the chicken.
Chicken. Joshi loves chicken. Joshi
What did I do with bites?
Yeah,
Like Tyson.
George needs everything in good advice. Okay. He's got actually his teeth kind of grown like elephant tusks.
I like nipple size. Nipple size chicken.
And
Yes,
everything
can't wait to
happens fast.
This is a potato way.
You get spoiled.
I get chicken. Bye-bye.
Spoiled.
Large rich broccoli and even anything edible on the plate. She'll walk away for breakfast. Like, where's breakfast? Oh no, they got gone. Chicken. Grab a little chicken.
This is popcorn. Chicken. This is just the kind from Walmart.
This one's an hamburger.
Yeah, chicken is good.
Not going fast enough. Like you're channeling Tyson.
George is still an animal.
Yo, num 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 num. Is that it?
You like
Nope. You like the outside part, but not the potato. Your celery's.
George is like, cute.
Everybody has a little dog. It's cute. I need to read something. Estella's about the only one that's trained to wait on anything food wise. She will sit there while I feed the cats. And I tell her it's okay, she won't come in the kitchen. The other two, doesn't matter. They'll push the cats out of the way.
At home, he will. I can actually at home commandeer him. And he knows exactly how to.
Yeah.
But right now he's alright.
Like traveling, to have different rules.
Every day is a different place.
The empty. Oh, gone. Tyson would proceed to tear apart the bowl. Yes, the doggy is still here.
I tell you, it's cold. I know you're like, this isn't cold. This isn't cold, Rosie. Don't tell you cold sometimes. It's probably going to
Hey,
be.
I'm a Cali girl. I'm just used
There
to
we
it.
go. Probably going to be 3 degrees.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I got an upload coming of the trailer out there and everything else. We kind of relived a little bit the gun-tote neighbor. I'm going to shoot that up right now. Did we boot Cooper yet? Let's see, huh? Yeah, she's doing good. Hi, Joe Smith. She's sitting there visiting with Morgan, and
Morgan and George have been having chicken.
yeah, that's it. So
Having
having a good time.
No.
He's having a good time. Good time.
Morgan,
More chicken.
well, you don't have to keep food there too much because
I'm
you get
eating
tummy
most.
aches.
It's big chicken.
Oh, that was my foot.
Susie, hello.
Could you hand me my coffee cup right
Yep,
there?
right there. There you go.
Okay, a little more warm
There
coffee.
we go. Yeah, saying I got 4G LTE here, so I'm gonna try shooting this thing up. See what happens, just for fun and giggles.
Yeah, because we have 3 different Wi-Fi's here. We got one on each end of the house, and then I've got an extender on the back porch.
Am I taking your seat here?
No, you're good.
Okay.
Morgan considered button a beanbag.
Yeah, you can.
That is actually the
you can
tricky
sit
step to
next
get in
to
the window, and it makes a great chair.
Well, I love to see your when the pizza guy's coming, and I see the
The doggies
I
in the
guess
window.
it's which one is? They're both up there looking at.
Usually
Yeah,
all three.
Tyson will line up.
Tyson, that's the one. Yeah.
Yeah, Tyson Bubba likes to lay in the window with his chin. Tyson. Calm down. Yeah, what you gonna do?
Hey, Francis, how are you? Huh? There's Francis.
Tyson. Hi. Tyson. Good boy.
Here, Tyson.
I have to bring some more wood in a little bit.
It feels really nice in here, Maxine. Really nice.
Well, I threw the last
You
of
can
them.
sit over here if you want next to me.
Ooh, I
You
get
can
to
be
sit
my,
next to
You
Rosie.
get to be my girlfriend for a day here. So,
Woohoo! My girlfriend Rosie. Ah,
There
she's
we
so
go.
sweet.
At least Maxine didn't say, "Yeah, you're shorter than I look." Every place I've gone, Josh was in last night. You're so short.
Well, I was gonna put my Lady Gaga shoes on, but I'm not walking good enough to wear them. I was gonna play off of
Yeah, I
that.
tell you, I saw a picture of Maxine's spine. Boy, that ain't no joke. Ooh.
Well, it's like people make comments about, how I walk. I'm just lucky to be walking, okay?
Yeah, you are lucky. When I see that picture, when I was younger, I had a friend of mine that had scoliosis, and they had to have a steel bar put up his back. He had to 6 months. He had to lay on his back. In the old days, that's the way that they treated that. But that's pretty ugly, Maxine. That's pretty friggin' ugly. I'm gonna tell you.
Hey, but I'm still there every
I
day, and I
know.
can still make the Pepsi guy look
Yeah,
weak.
but I don't want to wake up one day and hear that you got major problems.
Well, I got major problems. Well, it's like
even more major problems.
Well, and it's like it's so funny
Tyson,
because they asked me, when did you hurt your back? It's like, I didn't. It's just worn out.
Tyson and Stella.
Oh, yeah.
Sit.
Maybe they'll all lay down and go to sleep in a little bit.
You guys are too big and heavy. You guys are too big and heavy.
Now, honey, you're off tomorrow too, right? Because I was wondering if you wanted to go over to the mall and look at that dress.
Yeah, I need to get your shoes.
I'm gonna video your
My work
collection,
shoes.
Maxine.
Well, I
Like
did a little
said,
short video
You're 10
clip on that.
times more girly girl than that. And Alexis, hi, sweetie. Yeah, Maxine is always smiling. Yes, she is. She's a lover.
Hey, I'm having a good time.
She's a lover of life.
No.
She's a magnet for people in her life. That's a good thing.
Well, and what's so funny is every time I go out in a dress, I always have a good time. I never run into objections or issues or anything. And, the funny thing is when you're in a dress, it's like you get more beautiful women come over, talk to you, and ask you questions,
You're
give
definitely
you
an
tips.
object of attention, that's for sure.
And I have a great time. So I'm convinced, if you're a guy and you want to go out dressed, own it.
There
Just,
we go.
hey,
Own it.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's right. That's why people admire you.
well, and that's why when I ran into my neighbor over here that first time, because, I'd been dressing quietly for a long time. And that was Memorial Weekend. It was 11:45 at night on a Sunday night. And they pick up our trash on Monday. So I was, dawned on me that,
story, yeah.
I need to put the cans out. And I look out the window here, and the whole neighborhood is dark. But yeah, that's the dress I'm on. Wow. I don't know what I'll do with it. But yeah, I don't know if we can get that to clear up where you can see it. But
Wow.
that's the dress I'm wanting, guys. I don't know what I'll do with it, but When I saw that, I fell in love with it. I'm like, I gotta have it. I love it.
That's beautiful.
Hmm. So, yeah.
Well, we'll see how that goes. I just have to plug in here to get this thing.
Okay.
Tyson.
You got a charger handy?
Yeah, let me just go grab that. I'll be right back.
Okay.
You guys don't go anywhere.
You know, this box here is
Tyson.
Jim's
Stop
planning on doing a little modification in her closet, is why she brought the box here in the other day.
Yeah, my
So,
closet I have.
that's
I
the
wish it had done
shelving
giant,
with the
but I can't
rods.
reach the top rack.
Yeah.
Because the top rack is about 4 inches from the bar. And so you can't reach to put anything in there, and it's 2 bars all the way across.
Guys, be
And
nice
any
to
rest of the
George.
stuff you can't.
Calm down.
Tyson.
Too bad we don't have any puppy Valium for him.
Load y'all up on some bit. You. Knock it off.
Yeah.
Tyson, she's got your lipstick. She's got your lipstick. She's got your lipstick. Yeah, I got my lipstick. I'm good. He's got his lipstick here.
Woohoo. I know, just for the size of the dog, it has to
You have to see a place to plug in.
Take care of you right here.
strips and
I can get down there if you want.
Yeah, we can get it.
Take you back.
If I
Tyson.
ever quit moving on it, I'm screwed.
Tyson.
Yeah, I hear you.
But now, what was so bad was Friday night. By the time I got home, I couldn't even watch. Couldn't hardly make it from the van into the house. And then,
Doggies.
Thank you, Maxine.
and then Saturday, I get up in the morning and it's like, God, I got so much I want to do, and I can't
Oh,
hardly
yeah.
walk.
Yeah.
And so finally, I got it loosened up so I
You want to
could
show me how to
walk.
take George outside? Go potty. Good. Oh, you can take him in the backyard. He's fine.
Make sure the power's on.
Yeah, he can go in the backyard. The
You are
backyard's
charging.
perfect. The backyard's better than the front yard.
Tyson.
It's better because all our dogs use the backyard.
Well, now we don't have to worry about having a leash on him.
You guys be cool now.
They're actually really good. Okay. Tyson.
I'll show you where.
Yeah, we know. You think leash is playtime. I know. Tyson.
Want me to go out
Tyson.
with you, Jim?
Do not walk Jen. Knock Jen over. Saying behind ankle time. Tyson. Hi, Daddy. Hi, Daddy. Hey. Don't knock her over. We will knock you over. Take me out on a regular basis. Stand up. Okay.
Come on,
Follow
guys.
Daddy.
Come on, guys.
Go.
Follow Morgan.
Tyson. Go.
Come on.
Tyson.
Tyson. Tyson.
Out. Tyson behaves like a 3-year-old.
Ice Cube, your dogs are great. I don't mean to turn my back. I'm just on a short cord here, guys. So I just put this.
It's like coming.
Can you get that picture for me? Thank you.
This uploads reliving the kooky name.
This used to be on this side, and she moved this from this side clear. Because it can't go in the middle, can it?
Down memory lane.
Woo, woo, woo.
Thanks. Kim. Morgan. for hosting.
Okay. You guys say
Paying it forward. We got those now.
lemonade.
Can you go put that back in? I didn't just look at it on yours.
Fine.
All right. Morgan, who do we have on here? There's Debbie Lynn. Yeah, I've got to, yeah, turn around. I'm sorry, Shams. I'm on a short cord over there. So unfortunately, I had to kind of turn my back for a minute. Come on over and say hi to everybody, Morgan. Yeah, there you are.
She was just dancing for me.
Were you dancing for her?
Yeah.
Awesome, huh? She's a ballerina.
Remind me to put money on your phone today.
Yeah, Morgan's a ballerina. Yeah, I just want to hey, thank you, JK NoCal. Just want to thank Kim and Morgan and Maxine for hosting us up here. Very, very sweet. I can't unblock them here. This is Maxine's channel. Yeah, and I don't think they want to unblock. So yeah, it's not my stream, so I'm not sorry. I'm not live streaming right now. I can't do anything until I haven't broken out my computer. Hey, Carlos.
I say, unless it's something that somebody's got really obnoxiously obnoxious.
Well, I'm just saying, Kim,
Yeah.
it's your guys' stream, so I'm not.
I have no idea who's even blocked on there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, Maxine doesn't block many people. So, yeah, thank you. We're having a great visit. Yeah, I'm uploading a video now, kind of reliving the, yeah, right on. So, hey, Fitz, nice to see you. So I'm uploading a video. We kind of went outside and relived the gun-toting neighbor out there. So I'm putting that up now. Let's see. Yeah, it's going to take a little while. That's like a 10-minute video. Yeah, Carlos. When I go to unblock Carlos Martinez's channels, it literally takes me about 15 minutes. He's got like 500 channels and 480 of them are blocked. Hey, nice to see you, RV Shadow, Steve. Good to see you, my friend. Hope everything's going well with you. I'm not on, this is not my stream, King of all things. It's up to Maxine. It's not my, she runs her own show, and I'm going to respect that. So, and everybody should be able to understand that people are different. So, I think the bottom line, yeah, I will do that. I'll unblock, but I've got to be able to have my computer, and I have not pulled it in yet, so it's still out in the car. I'm trying to give my attention to the people that are hosting me here. So, right, and it's their stream, and they have a right to run things the way they want, and I'm going to respect that. Oh, looks like it reminds me of Tony the Tiger. They're great. Kellogg's Frosted Flakes. And also, you're way too young. Kim is too, but Exxon, when they had to put a tiger in your tank. You remember that? You're too young to remember that, Kim. No way. No way. Yeah, you're a young. So, he remembers that, though. Yeah, so, and it's not my stream, so I'm going to totally respect that. So,
I'm on the road here. I'm here to have fun. I'm here to pull away from all the drama. I'm not being involved in anybody's stream. I stop by Dave's stream to say hi once in a while. And yeah, so yeah, that's the way it goes. Somebody would say, learn to love it.
Tyson.
How many Tyson's out there looking at me like he wants me to play with him out there?
Wants everybody to play with him.
George marked his whole territory out there.
What's
Yeah,
the
Did
next-
Tyson
got
go right
Cocoa
behind
Puff.
you? Marcus?
No, Tyson was too infatuated with Jen to worry
Yeah,
about.
he
Yeah.
was like.
Is the J like you?
Yeah.
Tyson.
Jen is all about
Wanna
the
play with him?
she's an animal lover. Maxine is walking around. She was just outside. Hi, Richard. Nice to see you. Maxine was just she's coming back. Here she
I'm here.
She's here.
Let me grab my coffee. My
She's taking
coffee's here.
care of business. Taking care of business.
Yeah, we were taking George
Trying to
out
keep
for a
her
walk.
off of her feet a little bit.
I'm amazed you're walking as good as you are, though. That is great.
Yeah.
She has her moments. As long as it's early in the day, and then as the day goes on, she gets a little worn out.
Got the pins and needles in my legs now. Already in the morning.
So, she's a trooper. She never
But
complains
I
about
don't
anything.
complain. I just kind of keep
She
on
doesn't
fighting
complain
it.
about anything.
Well, Paul across the street, his wife, has got MS. And she's pretty much stuck in a wheelchair. And
Oh, wow.
now the one thing they did find, though, is when they legalized the marijuana and stuff, okay, that helps her with the pain to where she can actually, like, get in and out of the tub by herself
Wow.
and things like that. So there is a plus side to it. But it's like my neighbor over here just giving me such a bad taste for it all the way around.
Yeah, gee, I wonder why. You know?
It's not, it doesn't help me.
Turn
I
that
tried.
Hmm.
Tried it for a few weeks. No, that's nothing.
Yeah. Well, she's on infusion therapy, some pretty advanced stuff
Oh,
right
George
now.
is waiting.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
amazed you're held up that well driving that long.
Well,
Man, you were
actually,
putting some time in.
yeah, we are. We got a lot more time to put it in. Actually, that rig is very comfortable. The seats are built, you know, utility vans are built a little better seat quality than their regular. It's a very comfortable bucket in
You get
that.
it?
And I've had no problem at all. And I think Jen has been comfortable that seat. Driving along. Well, before you know it, we'll clock 500, 600, 700 miles like it's nothing.
Tyson, you need to put on
So
some lipstick.
tomorrow we'll be going into Lyman off of that spur route down there.
24 here.
Yeah, from 24 into Lyman, and then we'll hit 70 there. We got about 8 hours to 8 hours to Kansas City. So, but it's all flat. It's all downhill. You're coming from the great you're coming from the high plains all the way down to maybe a couple hundred feet above sea level when you're in the Mississippi River is basically maybe 100 feet.
Now, she's wanting to video Kansas. And what was so funny, the first time we came out west in 93, coming through western Kansas, there was absolutely nothing there. We get back to Florida and we're trying to explain to people how vast of nothing it is, they can't comprehend it. So we came back out in 95, you know, we videoed pictures, the whole bit. There is one spot when you're coming west, you can spot the next rest area at 38 miles out. Because it's kind of like a really huge bowls,
Yeah.
and it's the only building with a tree next to the interstate.
Yeah, remember Mount Sunflower at 77 feet or something is the highest spot in Kansas there. Either 35 feet or 77 feet.
Wow.
But there's a place called Canorado that has a lookout tower. It's like 50 miles. You can see Pikes Peak in Colorado from Kansas.
Yeah.
Canorado is called.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. So we'll stream what we can. I don't imagine there's much cell service out there. Who knows? You know, Goodland, Kansas. And we'll go through Russell, Salina, all the usual spots there. Goodland's the real high plains out there.
Plus, I got
But,
the turnpikes. It's like,
you know, I love the people in Kansas. Are good.
on the East Coast. It's like,
What's on that dog? That is actually a collar to keep.
you don't want to drive anywhere. because
Yeah, we
there's
started
everything
out, she had a
everywhere.
problem with an ear that blew up.
Yeah.
And so what they did, they put a drain in it and all the draining. And trying to get it to heal up. And putting a cone on her, you can't keep a cone on her. And so our other option
She's about to
was
kill
the
me.
inflatable donut, which
No.
is great. It's so much better than putting a cone on them because it straps around her so it stays on. And when she runs into something, instead of that hard on the neck, it's more like just kind of bounces off it. So it's less invasive to her with the rubber donut. But it's an inflatable. You pick it up at the pet store.
And the nice thing is you can take the cover off and wash it with that.
Because,
Velcro.
yeah, they don't want her digging and scratching at the ear.
Yeah, well, Elvis has got to respect the stream. You know, that's the bottom line. I don't come in here and tell people, you know, it's if you look up at the corner, it's Maxine's stream, right? So
Well, Elvis
learn
is
to love
welcome.
it. That's
Well,
it.
Elvis
That's
is
what I'm
welcome
saying.
here. Like,
Yeah,
heck, even if Elvis showed up at my door, you know, I don't have a beef with him. I'd be more than happy to throw a steak on the grill and buy him a beer, you know?
Yeah, I know.
We just got here and just enjoying the stream. I'll be doing a stream later. I want to get Maxine known on the Murphy channel and get some subs over to her over there.
Stella, down. Yeah, she's the jumper.
Mama, which one do you want?
She's a white boxer.
She likes the.
Which one out of these two?
She's a white boxer, but apparently she got a little something else mixed with her because she doesn't have the big bulldog-looking face.
Mama, which
They're
one do you
very
want?
sweet.
Yeah.
They're all used to George now.
Which one? Which one?
George, you got some new friends, huh? Got some new friends?
Mama,
Boy, he stands up tall.
which
That's
one
King
should be
George.
Yep.
Mama, which
King
one?
George.
I can see that. And Morgan was so hilarious watching the videos because it's like
Mama, this
she's
one's
watching George every inch of the way, you know, and Jen's holding her on. She's like, ah, George.
Yeah, I think Morgan really likes George, carrying George around. You like carrying George around, huh?
Well, Morgan keeps saying she'd like a smaller dog. You know, I like the
Some
They
people
bigger
were
just don't
dog.
showing
age
me a
twice when
French,
she does.
a little French. I don't know how big it is. A French.
They're about this size.
Yeah.
A big French is that size.
Cool.
Whereas I like a dog that's big enough to jump in and out of the pickup truck on their own. And
Yeah. Hey, BBE, good to see you. Yeah. Well, I think the number one rule of YouTube is you respect other people's streams, right? I mean,
Yeah.
that's my opinion on things. And I'm here Jen and I are here to give attention to Maxine, Kim, and Morgan today. So,
well, you're more than welcome to
Learn
flip
to love
over
it.
and put it on your channel if you want.
well, we'll do it.
Okay.
Someday was just griping about being popped.
I'm just, you know, it is what it is. So.
Yeah. Why are you staring at Rosie? You think she's going to suddenly
I
pop
think
up with
Frank
treats?
Sinatra sang it right. That's life. All the people say. Flying high in April, shot down in May. Right? I mean, Elvis is famous for singing Sinatra, right? So there you go.
There we
Do
go.
do 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 do, da 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 do. I've been a pauper, a poet, a bum, a e-beggar, do 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 do. You got $5 you can give me.
Power system. It was really weird.
I don't think they had an e-bagger back in Sinatra's time. That's kind of new
Oh
here.
yeah, hey Ed Blocker Plus wants to know if we're going to split some firewood. I'm not getting Maxine to do anything. I just saw the X-ray her backbone. Hell no.
I've got to split some this week
any
anyhow.
splitting to be done here, I'll be doing the splitting out there. Are you kidding me?
Hey,
Are you
Morgan,
kidding me?
can I get you to do me a favor? Can I get you to pull this curtain to a little bit to get the glare off?
I am strong as an ox. So
All the way?
Well, pull it to until
we
the glare
just got a little
dies
light
down.
on
I figured
Kind of washing me out. You don't get my full beauty.
Yeah, you don't get the full beauty. I mean, Maxine, you pull up in front
better.
and you see Kim and
there
Maxine.
you go.
Two beauties here, and then of course Morgan. But awesome to see pulled up, and there's Maxine, radiant in red. I'm gonna get some more of her dress collection and stuff.
There we go.
Awesome hospitality. I got the trailer tour coming up. Did a great job of setting up that trailer for us. Really appreciate it on that, Maxine and Kim. Really, thank you so much for that. What a setup out there. I mean, beautiful.
There's more room out there than there is in here.
Yeah,
The
Debbie
one
Lynn.
thing, there's a lady in the shower, feel free to
My
set her
dress.
outside somewhere if you want to use the shower. Or you're welcome to use the shower
It's
here
my-
where you got
my dress.
unlimited hot water.
Yeah, I think,
Dress code is in the shower.
yeah. I just took one this morning, so I'll probably be good to go.
Because out there you got 6 gallons of hot water. In here you got 55. Put it this way, I've got enough hot water there that I can not only take a complete shower, but I can shave the legs, the arms, the belly, the chest, the face, and
Yeah, Maxine
Still
better
have
get
it.
better. We need a house add-on script all over, all over. I know. ABU. I was out there. I got the whole. We went back in time a little bit, revisited the kooky neighbor. Kind of fun over there.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't.
That's
You know,
not
you got to learn to respect people's streams and stuff. I don't agree with chimping out and stuff like that.
too much.
Over that. These are friends for life here. I'm not
Okay, where? Cut the live stream clear off the side here. Clear the side chest. There we go. It gives you a little bigger
Got
print.
6. It's
Yeah, the contrast on this is not the best.
It's not bad.
So,
It's not a bad stream.
this one. And then
Yeah. but no, it was funny because I went into Walmart there because I needed a new laptop because my old one was it XP, I think. And it got to the point that it was completely worthless. It wouldn't even support a stream.
How do everything do
So I go into Walmart to get this one, and that's where I learned there's a catch with Walmart, which I've noticed they seem to have changed it now. Because what they had was if your credit card has debit capabilities and you're trying to run it as credit,
What happens?
it'll turn it down.
Oh,
It'll make you run it as debit.
They don't want people
And
to
so
put
yeah,
stuff
if it's
credit
like
card
if it was like over $50, it would force you to run it as debit. And last time I was in there, it's like I had like $130 and it allowed me to run it as credit. So apparently they caught enough crap off of that. Because I like to use the PayPal card because if anybody gets a hold of the number, it's like when they got a hold of my number back in October and used it in Ohio for $912.78 at the Macy's.
Yeah, what's up with that?
All I had to do was give them a call, and they went on ahead and just credited it back to my account. And then I put in the transfer back to the bank for the next morning, and it was over at the bank next morning. So other than being an inconvenience, didn't lose a nickel with it.
That's good.
And then they sent me a new card, canceled the old one, sent me a new one. And that's why I use the code for
That's
everything,
awesome.
because you'll never lose a nickel. If you're on your debit card or whatever at the bank, you're responsible for the first $50.
Mama.
With PayPal, you'll never lose a nickel.
Yeah,
out of
plus
it.
I always use a credit card for travel.
Yeah.
Rosie, can you tell Elvis to stop? I'm here with Maxine, so I'm not going to worry about what's going on with another stream. That's the bottom line. I don't have anything against anybody, but I'll tell you what. Hey, Debbie Lynn just threw.
Whoa, thank you,
Hey,
Debbie.
Lynn, thank you.
Awesome. Morgan appreciates it.
Goes into Morgan's college fund.
Yeah, anything that comes in on Super Chat goes into the little one's college fund. So if anything comes in from YouTube, period. I need to go. Give me a shot of my cough syrup here. The last time I went to the doctor, it checked me all over because it's like, man, I'm hacking my head off. I got all the
You don't need everybody
sinus.
sitting.
His conclusion, it's
I
allergies.
guess I'll go on your Wi-Fi, Maxine, because I'm not getting.
You got your book with the wet keys?
Yeah.
Whichever one you want.
Well, what I'd say
Sorry,
is go
Kim, I
ahead
didn't mean to
and put the
bother.
wet
Oh,
key
you're
in
fine.
for all three, and that way, wherever you get the best signal, you're good.
Is there 3 or is there just 2? Excuse me,
Let's
butt
see,
brain.
I see a couple of them.
Okay, they basically Cocoa Puff and the extender here. It's down here. So they'll be the same with key and then Apache Net.
Okay, which one?
You can either do the extender or Cocoa Puff.
Which one's the stream?
I have no idea.
We'll wait till Maxine gets back.
Okay, the way it
You
works on
just
the
can't remember
Wi-Fi,
which.
You want me on Apache or the Cocoa Puff?
You can take anyone
Okay,
you want.
I'll do.
The way it
Coco.
works, Apache is the first one coming in the house, and then Cocoa Puff is
You want to
piggyback.
enter that password?
Yeah, she's getting
Okay,
a book here
oh,
with it.
good, okay.
But I'd say plug the web key in for all three. Now, we pretty much all run on Cocoa Puff.
Well, RV
The
Shadow, I'm on a
Apache-
different hangout now, so I'm not.
The Apache, we also share with our neighbors over here. So,
You know, Elvis told me he didn't want to come on my streams anymore, so it's, you know, the needle can't be sharp at both ends. So, you know, I'm here to have fun on my trip, right? So,
well, the funny thing with Elvis is, I've got him blocked. He's got me blocked. So it doesn't do me any good to unblock him to let him get into your room because you still got me blocked to begin with and can't get in anyhow.
I don't have a block.
Well, when he started attacking me on that one, all he had to do was pull the
Yeah.
video, but he didn't do it. And so I took the time, I went through his video list, and there were like 52 videos there that were all really hateful toward people. And I picked out the top 8 and sent a letter to YouTube recommending them for the YouTube Video Awards. And I knew if I recommended them to the Video Awards, you could actually look at it. That was the idea behind it. And, he said he's the best of the best. It's like, okay, I'm going to find out. And so when I sent that list to him, I get a letter back saying that videos like that should be flagged.
well, my
But it was
whole,
a
my
case
whole
of,
thing is just
by
respect,
recommending
you
him
know?
for the Video Awards, I knew they'd at least take a look at it.
Yeah, my whole thing is
Rather than bashing him or anything else, I did it in a very positive manner, It's like, yeah,
my whole thing is respect
Silly.
for time and place and where you are and everything else. And just do your own stream and don't worry about other people's what other people are doing. Thank you, Kim. I didn't mean to put you all
Oh,
in
you're fine.
trouble.
Because now the Cocoa Puff EXT, that's actually on the back porch, which that's what I was streaming on when I was in the trailer the other day. So I say plug all 3 in, and then that way, wherever you're at around here, you got the strongest signal. Take it.
It's my. It's the door. I don't know if George will
George doesn't really have a blanket. He doesn't have a pillow.
He wants to sit on mom.
Okay, connected. That worked perfectly. Thank you, Kim.
I'm his blanket.
Yeah.
we can give him this
I'm
one.
his
Maxine, it said your battery's running low. I don't know if you're plugged in or not. Yeah, it's kind of sending up a warning signal here.
Actually, when I set it out front, I didn't know it was going to be out of this long.
Yeah, it's all cool. I'm just saying you that. I just noticed that popped up on there. So
That's when I see the fleece that this is. It's like high dollar. It's from Jansco. It's jacket. And it's the table push. And it radiates the heat. Happy to me.
The only gray. I like it.
okay, good. That Wi-Fi is really strong. That's excellent. On T-Mobile, it was going to take 3 hours.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
10 minutes here.
Yeah.
And it's a 10-minute video. That's so good.
And it 10 to 1, I won't even take it.
That's
George
awesome.
can keep the blanket.
That's
You got
great.
it snuggly, Bobby.
What a great Wi-Fi. There we go.
We still have lots of those.
There we go.
cats to make
That's as
more.
good as it gets, Maxine. That Wi-Fi is
Basically,
strong
it's
as can be.
When I get
Wow. That took that from 3 hours on T-Mobile to 10 minutes on the Wi-Fi. And it's usually always the opposite. The Wi-Fi is more choked up.
But I took the
and,
bigger chunks
T-Mobile
out and I'm
is-
sending them to my
Well,
niece.
if you run a speed test on the Wi-Fi, a lot of times it'll show up at like 98
And then
megabytes.
low, and yeah, your speed is rocket.
Yeah. Well, like I say, you figure we share Apache with the neighbor over here because they don't use that much. So yeah.
That's great.
Nico, man, she had
All right, Maxine, while you're on your feet, I'm not going to make you keep getting up and down. Why don't we go see
Okay.
Love to
Wear
see
the
your
dresses.
collection. All right, guys, I'll turn this so you can see. There's Missy and Morgan there. Ooh, there we go. Morgan, are you going to give him a dance?
Yeah, she's gonna bounce off the ceiling.
Guys, the delightful Maxine. I told you that 10 times more girly. On my most girly day, I'm not like
Tyson.
Mama.
This is the hallway.
Mama.
Here. Now the first three
Mama.
things here are the waist.
What?
I just got that on clearance at Kmart.
Our
Our Kmart's closing, and all the Kmart's in the state are sending their stuff here.
We love our
I know our Kmart's with us. It's closing.
These are actually
We used to make the video for the cats.
that's my new dress.
It burned down.
Yeah,
I don't want to do that.
Dad,
but it's one of those things where it's like,
They're not
I am
gonna-
going to go now.
they-
Eee.
First they said they were gonna build a new one that's smaller.
well, and that's what's so funny is 'cause there's not that many big box stores out there. That, you know,
So then not even the
now there's not even that.
Coles,
What was so funny was
Coles, which only had minor smoke damage. They said they were years old. I don't know what is going on.
Well, I think it's a lot of people wait to see, you know, what kind of funding they get to reopen. Who's gonna, you know, some people rebuild and get to the point of having to restock them.
I'm going to go one more time, Mama.
Who's to say, look,
Yeah, the 50.
isn't it most of Yountville's gone?
I will land safely, Mommy.
Like the rich homes, and the front road, a lot of them. So,
Mama, are you ready? Here I go. Ta-da!
There were several that had. This is where the rich people's greed comes from. That punishes them.
3, 2, 1.
They had their health insurance. They had the life coverage. There was one that had a $2 million policy, and he just switched to a 1.2 million policy, and tried him to take it out. If he wants to rebuild, he's gonna be shy by 800,000. So he can't rebuild.
He can rebuild, but he can't rebuild as big and great as he was before. There's really, look at the size of some.
And the quality of the house was terrible.
I know. It's not like it's old homes. I mean, if they went through the old North End here, and there was a fire and took out a lot of these homes, that would be insane loss. Because they're the old, you know, the old colonial and the North End, they're all historic. But a lot of the houses in some areas, it's like the stuff that was up on the side of the hill where the bubble came and the fire came down in town. It was a matter of most of these were newer homes, you know, fancy schmancy, bigger homes, but not anything great. And a lot of people, yeah, it's like they just put the houses up and they're a little better quality. They're not small and stuff like here, but still, it wasn't like they were custom big fancy schmancy homes. And you just look at it and go, what's the point? You know, you've got all this and it's gone with the wind. You know, I think that's the thing that when I see that people down in Southern California, from Bill 5 and stuff, that, you know, they've learned, you know, you don't invest everything you've got in this big mansion because heaven forbid somebody, you know, drops a cigarette and the winds come in off the water, it's gone again. Because it's been, what, less than 5 years since they had a fire through there before, down south.
They had in 1965, 67, they had the big fires. It was the exact same footprint where the big fire was, but back then it wasn't any houses.
Yeah. It's like when you saw the videos down on the fires. It looked like lava rolling down the fire pit. I saw that and I'm like, whoa. And I mean, we used to sit at the porch at our house and watch the helicopter take water out of the pond. I mean, we grew up, something was burning every year. Didn't matter. It was something was burning.
Back in Missouri, we had, when 2001, I lived out there in the farm, timber fire, just down the road, and fire department from the capital city, 60 miles away, came down with this tiny little truck that they had.
And you're like,
And they made a fire line thing, fence line, and basically then made it where it wouldn't come our way any further.
they just basically
And
made the
then-
fire break and stop it right there.
And
And
they
they
said
What
it'll
are they
burn
doing?
out by itself.
Where'd George go?
And then in the middle of the night, it ignited again, and
Where'd
then
George
we started
go?
moving towards the neighbor's house that was living out
Do you know
there.
where George went?
hiding from you.
We got a call like
Yeah,
at
this is
11 at
the
night in the dark
Yeah, I just got this.
that if we could come out there,
I'm just trying to find him. I don't know where he went.
flowers and rakes
My guy clothes.
in the timber, big smoke. And we fought, I think, a couple of hours, and we drove the flames away from his property and drove it back into a different direction and saved his property.
Yeah, well, I think they counted it backward too much.
Somebody had set a house on fire, and it set the field on fire.
I found him. He was
It
under the
burned
bed.
so intense that it jumped a creek, and it went. Hi, George.
He got stuck under the bed.
And it moved.
Like checking out the keys.
It moved, I think, like 2 miles, and then caught the timber on fire. I mean, and then we had actually on our
I
farm,
rescued the door.
we had been cleaning out timber and stuff. We had this huge brush pile, and this young fella moved in on the farm. And I was at
I'm gonna
work.
go in the backyard.
Was working.
I'm gonna do
I
something.
was working 36 miles north from my farm. I was home, and he got the crazy idea. I'm gonna set this huge brush pile. Burn that. And he set it on fire, and then got out of control because it got so huge. And it set the timber on fire and started moving towards the house. Fortunately, I had gotten off of work and I pulled in. So we had a pond there. So we were with buckets. 50 yards
How's the attack?
to the pond with 3 buckets, and then just
Okay.
fighting, like getting the fire line fought. I don't know how many hours we fought.
Yeah.
I mean, I was like, I have enough of this. I'm not cut out for this kind of stuff.
Yeah. Well, it's like my uncle was the fire chief of volunteer fire department north in town. So it's like every time you turn around, we were out doing something.
Like if we were out with them on the boat or whatever, we get scared a lot. Yeah. Everybody's with them. Well, everybody's going. You know, and you get a healthy respect for what it takes to keep stuff going on. And it's like, yeah, if somebody goes out to light stuff on fire and have it cleared, you know, the stuff around it, it's like fire mitigation comes through here. Goes through and say, this is what you need to fix the next, 25 days before we come through again. If it's not fixed, you need to take it. And because after it being burned on the west side of town, from Waldo and stuff, everybody's like, that's fire mitigation, fire mitigation, fire mitigation. We gotta do that. And they were excited because they said, oh, you're going to make sure this is down and this is clear. That's about it. But now people take it more seriously. Watch. Right. You don't, oh, it's never going to come here. Yeah, right. I also believe smart meters. They grow in this whole thing. Sometimes you look at the possible how fire can jump.
Yeah, it's like he gets in the line and he jumps from one to the next.
And it's like
Something gets, it's like a circuit zap, you know.
technology. I just don't trust
My hair is cold.
And it's like they came in there like, we need to, one of our cell phones, cordless phones, and it was interfering with the smart meters. Where things were meters doing this. And sure enough, it's like, yeah, we have cordless phones for the manager. Sort of power on the house. But it was kind of, yeah, well, it's interrupting with everybody's meter reads and stuff like that. Read the meter instead of just assuming, if it's Wi-Fi, how does it know it's picking up this person's versus that person's versus over there? You know? Yeah, I guess.
You're warm.
Because I'm smart enough to not go outside.
I wanted to. I wanted to see it's Rosie.
Crisp 17 outside.
No, it's warmer than that. Mama, it's warm.
Outside?
Okay, I'll go in the front yard. I want to. I want to go in the front backyard. It's fun.
Put your sweater on.
No.
Excuse me?
I can't tell you when I go outside with it. I'm only running around for a minute or two, then I'm coming right back in. I just run.
Sounds like what you doing. Oh, it's nice. Actually, let's do it. Then you get that back again.
Yeah, so you can see how my guy clothes. Got my winter jacket. Here's my winter coat. So I'm ready for that.
That's great taste.
I just want to
Get over at the dry
try.
cleaners.
I know we
It's so
saw you
funny.
outside on the camera. We were just recording a little bit of
Craziness.
Maxine's world.
I'm right
I
there.
saw you. We saw you out there. That's
I
great.
said, put that away.
He's just a happy boy.
Yeah. You ever looked underneath to see what that's doing to him, have you?
He's sporting wood.
He's sporting the big one there. He's like,
Yeah,
I'm in
like
love with
that.
Jen.
That's it. Woo!
No.
Sport the big one.
You got him all going.
All right. Somebody's having
Okay,
I tell you what.
the
thanks, Jen.
Maxine video is now live on the
Yeah.
I met somebody's.
Woohoo.
now live over there.
up on the hotel again.
Hey, it's one of those things where
Well, Rosie, of course, underneath all this pile here, we've got 260 gallons of water out here, and we've got a 6-month supply of food.
Yeah, you're ready. You really are a prepper.
As you can see, I got plenty of chainsaws.
You really are a prepper.
I see one thing you didn't get to see in the closet there was over on the right-hand side was the big gun safe. That's where all the fun toys are.
There we go. Yeah, I wouldn't try to roll into Maxine's property.
Well, and the thing is when I put the safe
Why are
in,
you doing this?
it is bolted clear through the concrete slab.
You ain't gonna walk out the door.
Well, and you can't get to the bolts unless you're in the safe. So even if the house burns down, it's like unless you're going to cut a hole in the side of it to get in it, you're not getting in that safe. Yeah, because the bolt's about that long, all the way through the concrete slab. And, yeah. They're toggled in all the way through the house.
Yeah, Morgan, we saw you running around on the camera.
Yeah. I knew you were talking about dinner here and all.
Yeah, wherever you, we
Yeah.
want to take you guys to wherever you want to go.
Well, my question for you is, which you need to jump on Facebook and send Peter a message, see if it's working. But we have a black-eyed pea over here, which you get really
Wherever you
good
guys
food
wanna
at a
go,
good price.
it's our treat. We don't care about the price. We
I'll
just
pick
wanna-
up the tab.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
We'll be fighting over that
No,
at the
you're
checkout.
not.
Yeah.
You're not going to do that.
But no, there's a waiter that works over there. That he is so cute. He wears a little crown and everything, and he's just so sweet. But
Look at his haircut.
he is all over service.
Tell him it's ours.
If you like excellent service, this guy's on it. I mean, he
You're-
doesn't
if
miss
you're
a beat.
happy, we're happy.
Yeah.
We'll go over there.
him and my brother-in-law.
Okay, where's your
Right
phone?
there, hooked on
Sounds
Morgan's.
Okay. That one's being a bit of a problem there. I need to bring a little wood in here, though. So
Yeah, let me give you a hand with that.
I'm gonna slide this in.
I want to
Well, I
give
still
you
got a little in the wheelbarrow for now, and then later I can go get some off the pile and bring it in.
Yeah, let me get my coat. I want to give you a hand. Yeah, and I'm going to help Maxine for a minute with the wood.
I'll tell you what, I hate the tights. You don't want to stay up.
Yeah, that's why.
Only because it's cold, and I don't want cold legs.
Yeah, that's why leggings. I like leggings.
The
Well, there-
professional
he's got leggings
weightlifter
on.
belt.
Got your belt on.
Nice. I'm just sorry it's so cold. It was such a beautiful day.
Yeah, it was beautiful in Denver, but it is what it is.
And then all of a sudden, it all went down.
All right, Jen. Check in on the live stream once in a while and say hi to people. You'll give Maxine a hand with the wood.
I'll run the door. I don't know what you do.
That's like, Hi, everybody.
Here.
It's like reality TV and its finest. I know. It's all there.
There we go.
Oh, somebody's doing the same old stuff. Lord only knows. Basically, the side chat is discussing Elvis.
Well, let's see. Well, he's in there in the side chat, actually.
Mhm. Yeah, and they're basically all bashing him because he's in there.
Hey,
This
JJ,
is-
no Cal. Hi, James.
Hey, Debbie Lynn.
Hi, Jinxie. Love you.
Hey, Tyson!
No, Misty.
Oh,
Misty.
Piggy wig.
A
Oh, the
little
cat.
dog and a little cat.
Oh,
George.
George, were you checking out the kitty and she wasn't liking you?
Oh.
Meow meow, Jinxie.
Normally this cord is not here to
Cocoa
trip
Puff.
on. It's just there
Cocoa
because
Pop. Tyson.
He's not working,
Hi,
but Kelly is.
sisters.
George, you met the kitty. That was Misty. He's fascinated. I think that's what went wrong though, is I think he does traps
I think all of a sudden it's like round the corner. Whoa, I didn't expect to see that.
Debbie Lynn. How are you doing, Debbie Lynn? Thank you, James. Yeah, we had some snow earlier here in Colorado.
What happened?
He and Misty discovered each other.
First snow here from
It's okay.
Denver to, well, we're now in
We are in Colorado Springs.
We had some snow on the way here.
Hi,
Hi,
Diane.
Diane. Love you.
You could read this. I'm impressed. I can't read it from here.
Yeah, I can actually, from far away, I can read better
Ah.
than close. Yeah, we were fortunate to escape the big storm that was going to hit the Rockies, and we had actually beautiful weather in the 50s when we crossed. Temperature here right now is 17. 17 degrees. I went outside this morning in Denver and it was snowing. I took George out to go potty and gave him his breakfast out on the sidewalk. And it was 17 there too. And
Yep, 17. I don't know if you can see that very well. 17. See? 17.
I'm putting my foot on my head. And my foot is on my head.
I am actually wearing. I was smart. I bought this Cabela's polar red
We lost our door opener.
leggings, leggings,
Logan,
and
you better get on that
sweater
door again.
set.
I was stretching.
It's being silly.
I was stretching. I put my foot on my head and stretched.
Excuse me.
So actually, when you go outside into the 17,
There's not a whole lot.
it's like shock and awe at first, but then once you're out there for a while, it's not that bad. You can get used to it.
Well, I bought the house as a rental property. This used to be my old boss's house.
Oh, wow.
The one that was screwing around with my ex-wife.
Oh.
Him and his wife wanted to build a new house. And he needed to sell the house.
Yeah, Jinxie, I got, see these leggings here? And then there's a top that I'm wearing underneath here.
She got
This-
the warm stuff
And
on.
this is like from Cabela's. This is like a high-grade polar.
All right, guys. Note, I am working here now. Don't say I'm not
Hey,
earning
you're
my keep
blocking
around
my-
here
you're
today.
blocking my beautiful
Sorry.
Yeah,
body.
she's bringing wood in. I got wood going on.
Hey, you're blocking my beautiful body too.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jan.
I'm showing off my beautiful body.
She's showing off for Tushy, guys.
Yeah. But anyway, I ordered that from Cabela's. It's for low
I was gonna grab one more
temperatures.
anyhow.
It keeps you warm.
It's all
I
gonna come
need
in
jacket.
anyhow, so.
I got a
And,
big jacket.
It was $100 for the set, but it's coming really handy.
Yeah, when it's nice and warm and you're
It's
comfy
really
and
nice and warm, and it's also very breathable.
yeah. It's nothing worse than when you have something on and it
And
like doesn't breathe and you
comfortable.
feel like you're wrapped in saran wrap even though you're warm. You're just like,
Right. And it's really comfortable. So I did my research before the trip.
yeah. Oh yeah. Especially if
I
you're gonna keep
remembered-
going back across the country.
I remembered a friend of mine that would go hunting in Missouri. 6 years back, he bought a underwear set that he would go out below zero hunting, and he said he would actually sweat. He had that set on, and then a coverall over it. And he would be sitting in his tree stand, sweating like below zero temperatures. It would keep him so warm, and he got that at Cabela. So I remembered that, and I was like, I'm gonna see if they get some for ladies. And so this is not quite as warm as that, but it's great.
I rescued George from the snow.
How did you like that snow, Joe?
He went outside to go play. And then he got lost in the backyard.
I'm gonna go grab the suitcase.
It's a big
while it's still light.
backyard compared
I
to
need
him.
to get my
Okay.
pass.
Follow me out. and I'll
My
get that stuff.
pass and
Right, can you stay here?
I'll make the
and my
George gonna go
computer,
to
then maybe I can link it to the internet and upload a video.
Yeah, absolutely.
Little Georgie.
Ooh, it's such up with all the wet peas.
Little Georgie. Let's go, little George. Little George, little George, little George, George, George.
Say hi, George. Hi,
Little
Morgan.
George. Little George. George. You aren't going out with Rosie, okay? Best in here. Best in here. For Georgie. He wants to go outside with you.
You gotta stay here, okay?
Daddy, Daddy came here.
You gotta stay here. Stay there.
Yeah. We find
You're okay, Georgie, baby. Mommy be right back.
it's okay. I'm gonna get something fun.
Hey,
George,
I don't need a kiss.
George. It's cold, aren't you? Aren't you, little thing? You're cold. It's cold outside, isn't it? He wants mama. But he wants mama. What? You can go watch mama? You can go watch mama? He's like, oh, mommy. I want mommy. Mommy, how do I get to you? I want you, mommy. He's like, mommy, why are you out there? I want you. I'm scared. I have no mommy or no Jen. He's like, I have no Rosie, no Jen. Where'd they go? I know they're outside, but I want to go get them. I'm scared. I'm scared they run away. They going somewhere without me?
No, they're just getting to see. Morgan, you want to hand me the pom pom off your shoe? I think that is. Pom pom. What's that? Pom pom. Is that a pom pom off your shoe?
Yes.
Okay.
The other one. Nope, it's not a pom-pom.
Ear. An ear.
Okay.
Well, maybe it-
He's trying to open the door.
I don't know. Pom pom off something.
soon. He's sad. He's sad that they went
They're just outside. Don't know what that is.
George likes me. He likes me a lot. He went to go under the bed and explode.
Yeah, those are our doggies. Hi, Stella. Come here, baby. Come here, Stelly.
I wanna open door.
You're okay.
He's like, open.
Tyson, the big goober.
I need mommy.
Up. Come on. Up. You guys sit in the window. Up. Come on, up, guys. Come on, up. Up. Stella, up. Stop it. Margaret. Come here, George. Hi, George. Mommy be back in a minute. You guys chill.
I'm bringing him over to the door. That's close to his mama. And it's Jen. It's Jen and it's Rosie. Yeah. Yeah? Okay. Okay. Mama just put himself in the party. Mama just put himself in the party. I'll be right back, okay? Oh. Okay. Mommy's getting hungry. He can see if I'm carrying him. Like what?
Oh, yeah. The donut of shame is a massive improvement on the cone of shame because she was trying to amputate legs with the cone by running into everything on the planet with it. You want up there, Mom? Come on up, baby. Up, up, up. Up, baby. Come on, up. Can you go up? Up.
Up.
Pet dog.
That one, Mama?
I think my phone thinks it has a mind of its own.
He was freaking out. He was like,
That's yours. Are you freaking out?
It's a zombie and a freaky deaky dog.
Yeah, he freaking out when I'm
and
gone.
he kept whining and barking at us.
I had freaking out when I'm gone.
Yeah, she has allergies, so she gets to take a massive amount of Benadryl.
I'll
But she
take
shook her
George in
ear
the
till it
backyard
blew
and
up
play
with
me.
a big blood blister.
I'll take him in
It
the
had a
backyard
drain.
if that's what he wants.
You want to go out, George?
Yeah,
Outside?
I'll go outside with
George
him.
wants to go play.
I'm not going to leave you freaking out. Okay, puppy.
Let me
Yes,
get
yeah.
you, George.
And last thing, I'm gonna grab my
Go. No.
Oh,
That's what I need.
Forgot I need a key to get that compartment open.
See, where's the gift? Is there-
just go over there and turn, yeah, to the left.
You got a W. I'm going to
George is back.
That is the last thing I do.
Where's the restroom?
Morgan, you wanna-
Okay.
That's what Maxine drinks Kool-Aid in, is the big cups.
I'm getting my strength carrying George around my house.
Oh, look at it.
Okay, Mama.
Yeah, muscles
it.
going.
Feel it. Feel it.
Yeah.
No, feel.
beep.
I get stronger with George.
Yeah, you like George, don't you?
Yes. Tiny cute puppy. Tiny cute puppy.
Uh-huh.
I want to get a George. Can we get a George? Can we get a George?
We'll see.
Why are you sitting there?
I'm reading this. Colorado biceps. Hey, hi, Francis.
Hello. Hello.
You're good.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah, we get it. We get it.
Hello. Like, I want a George.
She wants a small dog so bad. And Greg's looking at getting a Great Dane. Hi, Debbie Lynn. Ah,
George. Hold on a second. George. What's that?
you doing okay?
You say hi.
I don't know.
Okay.
I'll take
Do you
it.
need a pillow behind your back or anything on the couch to sit in? Would that help?
Here,
You
I'm
have one
gonna
of
get.
those couches you sink into.
You want a pillow? Who's George?
Here, let Missy Jen sit down.
Yes.
Need some help?
I'm gonna take George outside again because Rosie's out there and he keeps looking for Rosie. So he wants
Yeah, a Great Dane.
When I'm looking at that little portable winch that rolls the big
I like George.
carrier.
George likes
You like Georgie, huh? I knew you'd like Georgie. How did I not know? How did I know that? Huh? Too bad. That's really cool.
Yeah, I know. We're not as exciting as the rest of the crowd.
He started looking at the door like, and then he started going over. And then when I twisted the doorknob and pushed it a little bit, he pushed it with his paw. He's silly. He likes
Not sure, Jinx. You'd have to ask Missy Jen what video she's uploading.
It's gonna be something for Friday for the
No, I don't think it's the inhaler. I think she said her leg's kind of numb.
Oh, he's
I'm gonna pre-upload because I'm not sure if I'll have internet tomorrow or the day after. It's gonna be.
Okay, back
It's
out of the
gonna
way. Out of the way.
be Georgie's breakfast and all that. Going out in Denver in the snow and all that stuff. That kind of,
Puppy power.
it's from this. What I recorded something this morning going down the elevator and stuff. With George, I'm amazed. George is not afraid of elevators. We were like
Morgan?
seven stories up in the elevator, and you just kind of go in, out, and not afraid of.
George is part of it.
So it's a part of the trip. I saw a little bit of Denver, the area that we were staying at with the snow. It was really windy. And that's what I kind of recorded real quick with the GoPro. That's what I made the video this morning before we left. That's on the collab channel, everything will be completely out of synchronization with time-wise. I have Santa Rosa to Salt Lake City, 20 minutes. It's all one video. Coming up on Thursday on Jen and Rosie Reality TV. And then what I put up now will be from this morning. That will be coming up on Friday. And I'm putting that up because we'll be all day driving tomorrow to go to Missouri. And when we're in Missouri, I will be spending time with friends and family, and I'm gonna try to get some footage there from the old stomping grounds. Should be in the 50s, I think, out there. So that's what I'm.
All right, guys, just getting a lot of good video out there. Ooh, hi, Jinxie. Nice to see you.
How are you doing, Jinxie? Love ya.
We love our Jinxie girl.
Jinxie is our sunshine in
She's our sunshine
the
all
north,
the time.
in the northern hemisphere.
She's our sunshine all the time.
That's right.
Our Jinxie. All right, we're getting a good tour of outside and some of the projects. Big trailer, custom built out there, 27-foot, amazing piece of work. A lot to admire with Maxine and Kim out here. Living a dream, baby. Living the dream.
So I want to this just takes a few minutes. And I want to dedicate my
body for me.
all my time.
Get circulation back in my fingers. We're from California. This is like driving around.
Yeah, my dad had it like 90 degrees in here the whole time they were here for Christmas.
Yeah, I hear you. Very comfortable.
But there are a whole bunch of things.
You can, I think, here's what keys. If you use the Cocoa Puff, either of the Cocoa Puff ones, they got a really strong signal. You'll have a signal even out in the trailer. Either one, they use the same web key. That's why we just had Rosie load all three. Hang on.
She's good. Yeah.
Where did your kitty cat usually hide? Back in
Piggy was probably in the kitty room. Pat,
the key?
Mirage is in the window by my desk, and I have a feeling Binky's under the
Well,
bed.
you wouldn't even know the cats were here.
Yeah, they hide very well. Mirage will come out eventually, and Misty was probably coming out to harass Mirage.
Down the key.
Yeah, Debbie Lynn, it's 17 degrees here. Thanks to my amazing Cabela's outfit, I can stand being out there. It doesn't feel so bad, actually. It's funny that I say that, but
It's pretty chilly. Coming from California, I'd say, but
I
it's
was
really.
giving George a tour of the trailer.
Yeah, what did George think of the trailer? Did you get the door closed good in there?
Yes,
Okay,
my dad's doing
let's see.
it.
Did George like it?
yeah,
Yes.
we had actually anticipated like 1 degree,
I put him on the chair and
2 degrees
Did you really like it?
on the forecast.
Yeah,
there.
So,
sometimes though it's like you wake up and it's snowing. You're like, wait a minute, where did that come from? And other times you wake up, oh, it's supposed to be a blizzard, and you wake up and it's 60 degrees outside.
so
It's like,
17 definitely beats 1 degree.
yeah.
Then you're on the Cocoa Puff Network. There you go.
Thanks, honey.
That's as good as it gets, baby.
So-
the Cocoa Puff Network.
Yep, lumpy dog.
Looking on the bright
You
side of
finally made it to
this.
the A team here with that setup. The B setup is the Apache string. So we made it to the family one here.
Look at
And let me
Mama.
tell you, this Wi-Fi
Mama.
is blistering fast too.
Look at George.
Yeah, you like Georgie, don't you?
Yeah.
Yes, she
Georgie, what are you
does.
doing? Huh? Are you bothering Morgan? Huh? Are you bugging Morgan? Huh? Huh? You having a good time, aren't
I'm
you?
playing with him and he's playing with
Yeah, he loves to travel. Got to get the forward reservation.
me. This is how I stretch. I'm
See that on
stretching.
hotels.
So, you know, if I'm stretching like this, then that just means I need to stretch.
Okay, so you like to stretch out. As a ballerina, you got to be able to stretch, right? That's what it's all about.
I might be a ballerina or might be a vet doctor or
You think you'd like to be a vet?
yes. Because also I get to work with animals as
That's
a
good.
vet.
If you like to work with animals and all that, that's what you want to be, a vet.
A vet, a dentist, or a doctor. Those
A
are my
vet, a
three.
dentist, or a doctor.
Those are the three I want to be.
You're not going to be a lawyer. Not in the bottom of YouTube needs a lot of lawyers. Not gonna be a lawyer, right? Doctor or veterinarian, that's really good.
Veterinarian, yeah, I have a friend that works for a veterinarian.
Come on, what do you want me?
Just gotta pick 'em up.
I know, I've been picking him up and carrying him around the house a lot. I like carrying my black cat.
Or do you like Morgan? Morgan's a lot of fun.
I
You
even
like,
gave him this. He can keep this blanket.
Cocoa Puff, like
He can
Stella, like that.
Flying George. He's flying.
Fine, huh? Show everybody in Georgia.
I showed a lot.
Francis, that's not fair bragging. It's 82 degrees and you got to turn the AC on. Sheesh. I think we're going to go to dinner, but we're not sure where.
George. George is so cute.
Like Georgia.
He's a little dog that can be carried around.
He's a little tough guy.
I like carrying dogs around.
Georgie's a tough guy.
Because I want to get a little puppy. That's
You
clean up
want
my
a little
room.
puppy, huh?
Yeah, it's just keep a room clean for a while first.
That sounds like a good trade.
Yeah.
Keep your room clean, you can have a little puppy. That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
my
Debbie Lynn
room-
says it's 58. It's 82 where Fanny is.
I think it'll be okay when we get down to Debbie Lynn's
right now,
on Sunday or Monday.
Yeah.
right now, if a
Sunday
dog,
afternoon, I think.
right now, if a little dog goes
Hey,
in my
Labradoodles.
room, they will probably get lost in the
Okay.
food.
You've got hot water coming up out there. Now, I didn't bleed out the cold water, but all you got to do is turn the faucet on until it gets running. And other than that, I checked the furnace out. It's running.
I know, baby.
We're not going to be, we took a shower.
Well, but you might want hot water when you're
Yeah,
washing your
that's
hands.
exactly right.
I know,
And,
sweetest.
yeah, so propane lines have been bled out. The furnace itself works too.
Can you feel your hands? It's
Well, I
pretty
had
cold out
everything.
there.
I had everything hooked up there, so all I had to do is just basically
you're,
turn the water on and plug in the heat tape.
Awesome.
Yeah. Which, because what we have is from the faucet over to there, we have a pipe that runs down and underground and comes up. There's heat tape on it the whole way. Because, like I said, the in-laws come in for the holidays. It's always the worst time of year,
Yeah, the coldest time.
and so that way we're covered. Which reminds me, I need to take a towel out and throw it over that faucet.
Yeah, we didn't mean to put you in that trouble. He's getting that travel trailer ready.
I got drooled on my
Winter
dog.
cold tonight, too.
Big dog.
Rosie, I'm the kind of guy, even if Elvis showed up here, I'd go ahead and get him set up there, okay?
Don't give me.
Well, that was the problem we ran into with the in-laws there was, like I said, I cleared out like 5 degrees one night, and all of a sudden the furnace wouldn't work.
Hi, Stacy.
Well, there wasn't enough pressure in the propane tank, basically, for it to work.
She's at the
So
pub
that's
watching
why the
it.
bottle with the heat tape and everything
Yeah,
on
I
it.
think it's going to go down to about 7. Right?
Well, that's why you got the heated bottle.
Soon
That's why
we'll
you
have
also got the
spring,
oil heater,
Francis.
Yeah, it's all
plus
good.
the
Thank you,
baseboard.
We already have to water
So
the
basically,
orchard.
set the
before we
baseboard
left,
first for where you
Francis.
want. And
And
then
the trees were
supplement
budding
the
out.
furnace and the other one. Because otherwise you can blow it.
Thank you, Sharon.
Because
Actually have makeup on. I wear it like maybe 3 times a year.
yeah, mom did that one year when she was here. She had the furnace crank.
Put it this way, they actually bought me makeup for Christmas because I didn't have any.
So,
People love your
and
trailer.
can you eat
People love
propane?
people love the trailer.
Well, you're part of the RV community, so yeah.
Van community.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor and pleasure to show you a wonderful RV. You got a new friend, Rosie.
Yeah, I got Tyson, my new pal.
Jason's your buddy.
I think Tyson weighs more than I do.
He's about 120 pounds. So,
You licking my phone?
well, it's like I told you, I'm 6 foot and like 198 pounds. So, yeah,
Yeah, there we go.
I'm not a little guy.
Somebody posted a meme on Facebook that was the gopher, and he's flipping everybody off, and it says, 6 more weeks till spring, except Colorado. We don't know what the hell's going on out there.
Yeah. Denver was saying sometimes you have snow in June.
I've had snow in June in California, so.
I know, I hear you.
Maxine said sometimes in May there's snow.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay.
Come here.
I'm gonna ditch the tights there. I don't have enough butt to keep the tights up.
There you go.
That's why I usually wear thigh highs.
Yeah, you ever get leggings? You ever look at leggings?
Well, he had leggings on. He's just, his legs are too long. Even with the leggings, he doesn't have enough butt to keep him up. He's like Morgan.
Yeah.
Morgan can't wear
Whereas the
jeans
thigh-high
because.
stockings, it's like when we go to dinner, I'll probably put the stockings on because they stay.
Okay. So.
Whereas the leggings, it's like, all right, they keep wanting to slide down, and then you want to pull your drawers down with it.
Yeah. So part of the whole experience. The whole dream.
Well, you know, it's like playing with the garter in the stockings. Okay, the question is.
Oh, yeah, that's
do
Tyson.
the panties
Tyson's a
go
big
under the garter
booby
or
head.
over the garter?
Well, they put them over.
Well, if you put them under, they stay. If you
Yeah.
put them over, they tend to want to walk down.
Yeah, I just
So you're better off putting them under and then playing with the hooks every
I
time.
think I fiddled with garters about 2 times. It just ended up burning on fire. I couldn't do it. It was
I've got several.
with all the snaps and all the hooks and stuff, I was like,
Yeah.
I think I'll just stick to my G strings and stuff like that. So, oh man.
Francis, you missed the snow. Welcome to Colorado.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can come to Colorado.
Come
Francis,
on
it's about
over.
15 degrees. Come enjoy
Yeah,
the cold.
15 degrees. And if you go up to the mountains, you can have
More snow.
like 0 degrees and blizzard conditions.
How do I taste ice? Pretty good. How do I taste? Pretty good. Basically by 4 people.
Okay, you guys missed it good because my friend Tammy's in Reno. She says less than an inch of snow, they said. 3 inches later, it stopped snowing. So that's this morning when she got up.
I think our snow's basically over now. That's about it.
Okay, Shreveport, Louisiana, 80 degrees.
I think that snow event is now ended.
Daddy Betty, be good.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I think that's about it for the snow. I think the snow is done.
The snowstorm over.
Yeah, you get a lot less snow than people think here in
If
Colorado.
we go anywhere, I'll put pants on.
All right. Got some more heat coming up there. But no, it's great having backup heat sources
Oh, it feels
everywhere.
good in here. It feels great.
Like between the furnace and the fireplace.
I'm going to sit over here next to Kim a minute. Oops, sorry. Yeah, see what's going on.
Yeah, and she love that thing you can sit on it. It's one of those
Nice, you can
nice
carry
little,
it around with
cheaper
you.
little.
All right. Yeah, we made it safely. Spirit in the sky. Thank you. Yeah, it's like I missed the snow. Yeah, right. Yeah, Francis, right on, you know.
Actually, occasionally it's nice to go into the snow and play around with the snow and make snow angels, waddle around in it, roll around in it.
Yeah, we won't have it this cold the rest. By the time we get down to Florida, it'll be in the 70s and 80s, coming back across
Always that
Texas.
heat and sweating.
Hi, Julie. Nice to meet you.
Hello, baby.
Spirit in the sky, blue. Very nice to meet you.
Della. Good girl.
That's Missy Jen behind there.
Slide by you there.
I'm sorry,
Nope.
Max.
It's nice. Morgan, you want to move your beanbag over?
Yeah. But
Yeah,
Mama,
I'm
George wants to
blocking
love on
traffic here.
Oh, you're fine.
Oh, yeah.
I blocked the TV.
You can put it on the end of, yeah, or you can put it on the end of the couch.
See, heat attaches to humidity, so we keep the pot on the fireplace.
Yeah, that's good.
And
I
then
don't
with
even
the fan
sense
up
it's
in the wall
dry.
right up
Yeah.
here. It pulls the heat.
Yeah, I
through
don't
the
even
wall
get the
during
sense
time.
it's dry.
Well, the heat makes it spread out, so the whole place is just delightfully warm.
I haven't had a Fanta orange drink. Let me get a Fanta, okay?
Well,
Do you have
Do we have any?
I see some right there.
Those are those are his swap outs. Let's see if
Oh,
he's
swap
got.
outs. Okay.
You got a strawberry out there. That strawberry here with that.
If not, if you have a 7-Up or something like that.
I've got Sprite.
Yeah, Sprite's perfect. Yeah, even better.
You want it in the can or on ice?
Is it cold coming out?
Oh, we got them cold in the can. There should
Yeah, that's fine. Hello?
Hi,
Hello?
Sherry.
Thank you.
Hey, Georgie. You having fun?
You know, I should have thrown a bunch of water or something in the fridge because the fridge is on. We got. You're welcome to anything you want out of here.
I
We've got
was
all kinds of beverages.
Shift a little bit here.
Yeah, grab a big handful of them and take a case out with you or something.
Yeah, I take.
Peter's not working.
He's not.
He's working back on the back of the Stupid ass
Peter's
Kenny
not
stuff.
there.
He's not working today, but when he is working, he's working back home. He let us know.
So where would you like to go then?
So do we sit in the
Do you like
Well,
Asian
we like
buffet?
Wednesday.
It's still a nice place, even if he's not working.
Well, do you like Asian
Well,
buffet?
we're here. We told you we're taking you where you want to go. It sounded like
Yeah.
that was your
Well, we want to
first.
make sure we all agree on the food.
Yeah, it sounded like that the first place. Is it okay even if he's not working?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, let's go there then.
Either that or
That's-
what I was thinking was the ultimate buffet. The Asian buffet.
You two
Up there by
decide. We're
Target?
taking you.
Yeah.
You two decide.
What do you feel like?
Yeah, you two figure it out.
Um,
Yeah, Jen's a real dog person.
let your come.
We're staying right out in the. If you
want
look at the.
Mexican?
No, whatever you guys want.
I don't like that.
Your first
you
choice
like
was.
seeing Manuel's.
Yeah, your first choice was the black
Well,
eye. Let's go over
What
there.
you tell me says you
Kim wants
feel
that
like
place, huh?
anything. You
Doesn't matter to me.
decide.
Yeah,
we go to
let's,
Black Eyed Peas.
yeah,
you
let's
know
go
what
over
I'm
there.
getting.
Yeah.
The Texas size chicken
There
fries.
you
I
go.
don't eat that cheese more than I do.
There
Sounds
you go.
like I usually
So
do.
let's go over there.
Okay. It's relatively close. Ouch.
Here, let me staff in the bathroom.
We're actually,
Are you ready to go eat shortly?
yeah, whenever you want to. So actually, we're staying, Debbie Lynn. If you look at the video I posted on the Rosie O'Kelly channel, we're staying in the trailer. Super comfortable,
What do we do with George?
enormous bed. Yeah, where's Jimmy Rance? I would have loved to have met Jimmy down here.
Yeah, Jen. You've got an electric blanket on the bed in the bedroom. You've got one on the couch.
Yeah,
You've got one of those zero sleeping bags there. Even everything's been washed. You've got 9 million pillows. 9
Yeah,
million
we
blankets.
appreciate that.
So whatever makes you comfy.
Wouldn't it have been cool? I would have loved to see Jimmy
You're
Rance,
camping
you know?
out there in what, 7 degrees? Okay, so
Yeah, it's cool.
be comfy.
We're trying to travel trailer life out there tonight, which is pretty cool. It'll be my first night in a travel. Yeah, we always have fun. Hey,
Right.
Stacy, nice to see you, honey. We always have fun with Maxine, whether it's on her streams.
Usually I didn't bring them in the house.
We love that.
We can leave them in here with the other dogs. It's fine.
It's purely wherever you want to leave them.
Yeah, we'll leave them in here with the other doggies. Yeah.
So it's just safe.
Because I'm thinking we walk out the door, they're all going to lay down and go to sleep in the window.
Yeah.
When George figures out what the window's about, why the bench?
Yeah.
Yeah,
See,
they're all used to Georgie now, aren't they? They don't really care.
See, the
that much.
father-in-law
I like
built
George.
this
You like
his
Georgie?
bench in the
Huh?
entertainment center when we first got
He's
married.
my favorite.
Morgan likes
And
little
then I
Georgie,
came up.
huh?
He's
The
my
bench
favorite
here
part
is
about you.
basically made from a pallet, disassemble the pallet.
Because I am
and
official
shout it.
puppy.
I think Georgie likes you
And
too.
that way, the
I'm
dogs have a
official
way to
puppy
get up and down.
Yeah, he's very happy. See how happy he is?
I am official puppy.
You're the official puppy.
We walk
petter.
out the door,
And
Fish can lay in the window with
Yeah,
the fish
Well,
box.
I wonder if it's warm.
I'm sorry, Spirit. I forgot your name. Julie said hi, Morgan. Spirit in the Sky
I'm
Blue
thinking
said
it's going to be
hi.
like this as soon as we go out the door. Everybody's going to just be laying there. going
Yeah,
to
that'll
sleep.
be fine. So, yeah, nice to see you, Stacy. Wonderful to see you.
Can George get through into the kitty room? Probably not the safest step. Him going in the kitty room.
No,
The bedroom at the
probably
end of the
can't.
hall on the left. There's
He's
an
a
old
little
bar
too
on the door
fat.
that
He's
keeps
a
it
little
open
too
about
fat
that
to
far.
go through, huh?
That's
He's
the
kind of a
kitty
little
room.
chubby, isn't he? Huh?
The cats are like that.
Yeah,
They can get-
Georgie's kind of a little
He's a
chubby.
Cats can
little
go
too
through,
fat.
but dogs can't.
Mama, he's a little too fat. He would
Well,
probably
after
get
move the totes over, the keys can go over the totes.
yeah.
But the dog can't.
If we move the totes over,
I'm
then
thinking
he can't
Misty
go.
will keep him out of there.
Oh, I'll tell you
The
what,
cat's fat.
Stacy. I think our snow event is
No,
now
Mama,
over.
what about him jumping on beds?
But it's going to be about 15 degrees
He can
tonight.
just jump out of the couch.
But we're travel trailers all outfitted for heat, thanks to Maxine, Kim's hospitality. Everything's all ready to
Probably
go
he
out there.
can't jump that high though. Because those things go pretty high.
This is the only top I'm popping.
Usually when we leave, they lay in the window. Every once in a while, they get hyper rabbit or somebody goes by or somebody walks a dog.
It's not like anybody's ever going to break in here.
I know.
I have little Mr. George.
You got
Yes,
great
you do.
security.
His
Yeah,
name
we're
is
having a
little
great time,
Mr.
Diane. Yeah, I hope Warren can come up. It's we should be in Greenville Sunday
I mean,
afternoon.
if anybody's paranoid about the animals,
I already told TR. TR is all excited to come up Sunday. We're going to leave early from Baltimore. It's about an 8-hour drive down there. Come down 95 and then dogleg right up to
he's
there.
basically
It is Rosie O'Kelly channel for uploads and Rosie Murphy for live stream. We do a lot of live stream on the road. And Missy Jens is Jen and Rosie Reality TV. Yeah, Missy Jen's doing great. Joe Smith asked how you doing.
I'm doing okay. Yeah, I'm doing good.
Yeah, she's having a good time. As long as she's comfortable and has a warm place and good friends. This is something that Jen and I have looked forward to for a long time. Meeting
Yeah,
Maxine and
Lucky seven.
Kim.
Look,
That's
6,
nice to
7,
meet
8.
YouTubers, friends.
Your George is going to be spoiled for life.
in
Yeah,
real
George is
life.
spoiled for life. That's right. Yeah, that would be great, Warren. We'll try to. We're going to get out of Baltimore really early on Sunday morning. Easy travel day on Sunday should be a breeze.
Yeah, that's good.
Thank you, Diane. Yeah, we're doing good. Thank you, honey. Looking forward to seeing you in late May down in LA down there. Okay, yeah, if you can just let Warren know where this thing is, because we can TR and we can all get together and have dinner. That would be great. And then the next big challenge will be coordinating Jacksonville around there, Florida. So lots of people to see. And so far, we've really been loving the trip, having a good time.
So
But
far it's
good,
been
good
great,
hotels, and
Yeah, great.
we got
Good sleep.
this place, Maxine and Kim's place here is just wonderful.
Yeah, Maxine
Oh,
and Kim
yeah.
have been setting us up good.
Yeah, that's what yeah, Diane, we're going to de-grump your dad. Just kidding, we love your dad. We're going to take him to the best Jewish deli and put a smile on his face. Diane's cool. But yeah, I got to tell you, we came out of that hotel this morning. Woo, it was awful chilly. There's George's back again. Huh?
Flying baby George.
Yes, flying baby George. Huh?
He's so cute.
There he is. George is loving all the attention. There he is.
Because I'm official puppy petter is why I'm playing with him.
Yeah, surviving Baltimore. This will just be rolling through. I'm going to see my dad Saturday. Spend some time over there.
Hi,
And then
Ann.
Sunday we'll roll out. Hey, Annie. Nice to see
Annie.
you.
And Warren. Hi, Warren. Diane.
Yeah, baby George. Baby George. Yeah, he's. We've been looking forward to coming and seeing Maxine for a long time. But lucky it worked out. Colorado Springs is only 70 miles below Denver, so it works out good.
We're lucky with the weather.
Yeah, the weather. Our worst risk of weather is now behind us, I believe. So, hey, Roscoe, good to see you.
Oi, 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 mate. How are you, Roscoe? Another one.
Warren said hi.
Awesome.
Warren said hi, Jen.
Hi, Warren. Love you.
Yeah, your dream come through. True, Warren. You finally get to meet your Missy Jen in
Yes,
in
Warren.
person.
Make sure to make it happen. I want to give you a big old hug, Warren.
You big old hug.
It's been years in the making, brother.
Tell me to get your way.
No, why don't you? We're gonna get ready to head out and get something to eat.
Yeah.
When Maxine pulls the plug, we're gonna get going. And then I think we'll have a live stream. We'll try to get the Rosie Murphy going because I want to put Maxine on there.
All right. I'm thinking requires one jacket.
Yep, that looks good. That's a nice looking one. I like the fringing on it.
Oh, and it is so soft. It's just never really cold enough here.
I think today qualifies.
Put it this way, I have got the whole wardrobe to go. So, if I ever decided to cross over the line there, it's like, I'm
Yeah,
glad I
Julie, Spirit in the Sky Blue said, hi, Maxine, love you.
did. Hello, Sky. Spirit in the Sky Blue?
Yeah, this will be this coming Sunday. Yep. We're going to be in Kansas City tomorrow night. And then next night, Thursday morning, we roll out for as far east as we can go. Hopefully, Ohio, Eastern Ohio. And then we roll into Baltimore on Friday. And then we spend Saturday around Baltimore. And then Sunday, we peel off for Greenville, South Carolina. Yeah, Warren, we're covering a lot of ground in a very short period of time. Yeah, we're covering a lot of ground in a very short period of time.
So good.
Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet, Julie. Thank you. Said if we were in Michigan, you'd take us out to dinner. That's awful sweet of you, huh? There's a lot of nice people on YouTube, aren't there?
All right. I think we got it all threaded through there.
All right. Whenever you want to roll, Maxine, you say the words. So
See if everybody's ready.
I'm not ready.
you best go
Nah.
get ready.
Get
Huh?
yourself together.
All I
better
have to
get
do
some
is
warm-
put pants on.
Yeah, you better go get some drawers on.
Pants,
Well,
shoes,
just-
and
That's what we
jacket.
called them back in the South, drawers. Put your drawers on.
Yeah, women get such nice
I do, don't they?
things.
Oh, happy to see you, 355. Yeah. No
What's funny
lectures.
is
Rosie's
Rosie's
on vacation.
So different on so many things.
Yeah. So after Greenville, we're
Otherwise-
going to make shoot
It's
down
like-
to Jacksonville.
He has one style. We have another style.
Yeah.
see Coop and Corey and Diane or Dory Lynn. Try to
Just
get
sit George
everybody
down.
together for
Okay, George has legs for a reason.
a meal down there, and then we'll see. Work, get Coop in there.
I brushed it.
We want to go visit Coop.
Now, pants on and just run the brush through it, please. Thank you.
Where'd my pants go?
Right there.
Coop, you better behave yourself.
Now let's go, but Della.
Yeah,
Back up so
well.
they can see out.
Wake up, Rosie.
Yeah, it looks like the snow's over. That's it.
Yeah, we don't get school.
That's okay.
Well, unless it's in Albuquerque
I
lower
was
or
saying, you must
Wyoming
be
high.
happy, not to get that. That's great. Up in Monument, my brother used to get tasted up in.
Well, we're in the shadow of Pikes Peak. And if you ever watch the radar now, there's like a cone here. And we're in that cone.
Yeah, it's nice.
I'm going to grab a bottle of water. Anybody want a bottle of water to go with them?
I think we're good.
Yeah. Hey, I think I can shut this off.
I think we are good.
And after they broke my fan this morning here, like I turned the fan on the furnace just to move the air through to dry the carpet.
I didn't laugh, but that's pretty funny.
That's me.
Oh, you want to shut the stream down now?
How? I don't know how to,
All
Daddy.
right, here we go.
Rosie does.
You see that little thing that says stop broadcast? Yeah, she always looks lovely. I'll
Bye,
tell you,
everybody.
yeah, we'll see you tonight. I'm going to set up a stream on Rosie Murphy tonight. We'll get Maxine on. We'll get her lots of subs and everything. So more subs, I should say. Hey, Potato, welcome aboard. We're just going to head out now. You all have a wonderful rest of your day.